We're live. Oh, hold on, Haley, you're muted. I don't remember which one you are. Okay. Sorry, start
Okay,
over.
am I live?
Yep, start
Okay,
over.
we can hear me? Okay. Hi, everyone! Technical difficulties, as always! You know what to expect now. Today, Cat's losing it!
We're good. We're good.
Tonight is episode 3 and Jurassic Park edition. And we're doing an extra special Chewed and Reviewed live because... Dun, 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 we found the Jurassic Park Dr. Peppers, which is what we're basing tonight's whole episode on. Not sponsored, but Dr. Pepper. We looking.
Yeah, it's alright. Well, hopefully it's good.
Yeah, we'll find out.
We'll find out.
But it could go either way. It could be really good, or it could be a dumpster fire, which is kind of also like the Jurassic Park movies. There's no in between.
Yeah, very true. I mean, it's up for...
Very true. Very true. So, are we going in?
Yeah, I guess we can start.
I'm gonna try it.
Tastes like a Tootsie Pop.
It just tastes like Dr. Pepper.
Tastes like a Tootsie Pop to me.
It's supposed to be dark berry.
Nobody says
It just tastes like Dr. Pepper.
Yeah.
Maybe because mine's hot.
Oh, ours has been in the fridge for like 3 days, 2 days.
I took mine out earlier, but it's like room temp now. And room temp Dr. Pepper already isn't the best.
No. I can taste the berry.
I can't taste any berry. It just tastes like Dr. Pepper. But that's alright. I like Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, we'll come back to it
Cheers.
once we drink more.
Alright. Should we get into our rankings?
Yes, let me get the
Also,
PowerPoint
Kat has
up.
been very busy these last couple of days between Mother's Day being a florist and her finals. So I made tonight's slideshow, and yeah, you can tell. Nothing's centered.
Yeah, it's been a rough weekend with 2 Mother's Days coming through.
Yeah, so apologies in advance, but it's fine.
Well, I'm sure it's great. I think everybody will appreciate it.
I don't know about that, but it gets the point across. Cat's face says it all.
Sorry, I noticed. I looked at chat and I was like, why does that say that it's
No game?
No, that it's streaming episode 2? Because I'm like, it's. Oh wait, did I? Never mind. I think I forgot to update the thing. I think I forgot to update the. Oh, yep. I think that's what it was. Anyways, okay.
It'll be fine.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Still learning. All right. So let me make sure. Okay. So,
Also, I'll go ahead and apologize. My allergies are real bad. I'm gonna try to like move the mic when I cough, but you might be getting some coughs.
all right. I kept sneezing all day today at work.
Bless you.
I forgot to use Flonase. Usually.
Yeah, I didn't hit my inhaler tonight, so we're getting what we're getting.
Oh. All right.
We'll be fine.
So here's
Jurassic Park movies through the years.
I like it. All right, the first one. You start or me? Do you want to go first?
Well, I can't see it yet. I'm still on Jurassic Park movies through the years. There we go. So, yeah, very first Jurassic Park came out in 1993.
Here, I'll do that for right now.
Okay. I love this one. This is my favorite Jurassic Park. Solid movie. Really great at setting up the franchise. If you like watch any of the documentaries of how they made it, it was really amazing for the time that it was made. all of the stuff that they were able to do.
Did you watch the movies that made us or whatever
Yes, that's what
episode?
I'm
That's
talking
yeah,
about. Where they literally, that was one of the first times that they did like the animations
yeah, for the
for a big
walking.
movie like this. Yeah.
Yeah. This is probably like this is this might I don't know. I mean, I feel like this is this my number one. This might be my number one. I mean, it's the one that started it all, and like seeing this like as a kid for the first time was was like the best thing ever. And then
Yeah.
also I just really love dinosaurs, so
I think this one also has, I love memes. I think this one has the most meme potential
yeah.
because we've got the classic Ian Malcolm. We've got the guy who, in the middle of, the T Rex attack, goes and takes a shit.
Oh, that's right. Yep.
Yeah, fantastic.
Fantastic.
Um,
It's a great movie to play through on the Lego game.
I haven't played that. One thing I will say, and later as we go on through the movies, I hate the kids in this one. The kids bring the movie down because they are useless. They are nothing but liability.
I mean, in this one they're kids. Like they're very generic. Like
They are very generic,
kids.
but as we continue on, we're going to get to peak kid,
Oh
the
yeah.
survivor, and then we're going to get to dumpster fire, shouldn't have made it kid.
I was gonna say I don't
I
even
said what
remember
I
what
said.
the kids aren't they like the grandkids or something?
Yes,
Okay, that's what I
they
thought.
are the owner's grandkids.
That's what I thought. And they're coming to like see the park for the first time and like
Yeah.
and this is before it opens, right?
Before it opens, they
Right.
were going to open it and then someone got eaten and they had to reassess to get like insurance approval to open it.
This was like the
And
test run, right?
yeah, and they didn't get that insurance approval.
I yeah. Yeah, sorry. I just got a message from my teacher saying tomorrow's the last day to turn in our assignments.
Do you have the assignments ready?
Um, no, I'll be staying up late to do them.
Oh gosh.
Also, I'll be spending all day tomorrow doing them. Good thing I'm off. Um, I I don't. This one's probably like I said. This one's probably my number one. I'm probably gonna like. I remember this movie better than I remember the others. Like
Hmm.
through and through. Probably haven't, although I haven't seen this one as much as I've seen one of the others. I've seen one of the others more because I had it on VHS when I was a kid.
Hmm.
But I mean, this one's still this one's a classic. Like this
It's a
one's
classic.
great.
I
Um,
still have cable TV. Anytime this is on, this is what I watch.
Anytime any Jurassic Park is on, I watch it.
So the other ones, if they're on and there's a different movie on, I may gravitate towards the other movie, but this one will always win.
Are you saying if there's like two Jurassic Parks on at one
No,
time,
if they're so like
or it's just
usually on the
another movie?
weekends, yeah, TBS has Jurassic Park, and then another network always does either Harry Potter or like the X-Men or Planet of the Apes. I think it's like FX or something.
I was gonna say every time I see TBS or whatever, they're always playing the Avengers movies
They do play that a lot.
a lot, all the
A
time, and
lot.
I watch it every time. It's just
It's good.
it's good, and I get to I mean Scarlet Witch, I get to watch her moments, so
Peep the shirt.
peep the shirt,
We peeped.
peep.
All right, let's move on to episode 2.
Okay, this one traumatized me as a child.
I saw
Um,
this one in theaters.
I did not. I saw it on VHS. I borrowed it from my cousin,
Okay.
and just watching little. What do we say her name was? Camille Bell, right? Camilla Bell, whatever her name is. I can't remember her
Camilla,
name.
something like
Something
that.
like that. Um, when she got eaten by the compies, it might have been something else, but I think they were compies. That
I think so too.
traumatized me as a child because that's what my biggest fear was that a little compy would jump out of a bush, and then all of his little friends would
Aw.
come, and I'd get eaten.
Um, yeah, I saw this one in theaters, and looking back on like my childhood memory of it, the only thing I remember was Vince Vaughn being in the cave and getting eaten, and then you just see like the waterfall of blood.
Yes, but I think, oh, was it Vince Vaughn that did that? Because I swore that in this movie there was another person that
I'm pretty sure it was
that
Vince
the
Vaughn.
snake like slithered in their shirt and he took off
Yeah.
running because of that, and then the T-Rex grabbed that person and ate them. I don't know if it was
Wasn't it
Vince
Vince
Vaughn.
Vaughn?
It might have been Vince Vaughn, but I remember the snake going in the guy's shirt because
I just remember that waterfall of
I mean,
blood
yes, I remember that
because
as well,
as
but
a kid and as an INTJ, that was badass.
see, I remember it as well because like that was just like, oh. like,
Yeah, you
oh.
remember that.
But also it was I remember the snake. Like I remember that whole scene because I was like, "Oh my god." I was like, "No."
Kat
I do this
remembers the snake. Haley remembers all the blood.
I mean,
Us summed up.
yeah. I think this one had its moments. This one's definitely like
I would say it's closer to the bottom tier. I like to joke with like major Jurassic Park fans that this one's my favorite because my favorite part about it is the gymnastics scene. And you can just see like the in their eyes. Just
that
rage.
scene's pretty great though. I mean, she
It's a
kicks a
good
raptor.
scene.
Like
It's a
fucking
good scene.
it's great. But
Yeah.
my thing is I I this is the one I watched the most. Like
That this one, yeah.
I watched this one all the time.
This was like peak our childhoods though.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
1997? Yeah, I was like 6. So you were what, 4?
Yeah.
Yeah. This is what we watched. This was the one that came out around our time.
It was this and Land Before Time all the time.
No, the
Well, that's
gut-wrenching Land Before Time. Which ironically, aren't they both directed by Steven Spielberg?
I
Didn't he
don't
do
think
Land Before Time?
I think he had a hand in it.
Oh,
I think he was like in the team. I don't know if he necessarily had
yeah.
like did it himself, but I if I remember right, he was a part of the people that like built the movie and started
Okay.
it. Um
Okay.
I think he was like I don't know, I think he was like the like he
Producer maybe?
oversaw it. No, he
Yeah.
wasn't like completely like I don't think he was really hands like was he? Oh, he was executive producer.
Oh, executive producer.
He what?
Did he make Pinky in the Brain?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, Lindsay says hello. She just popped in.
Hi, Lindsay.
Hello.
Anyways, back to this movie. I think it's a great movie. I love when Ian Malcolm and I can't remember her name, but Julianne Moore are hanging from the van doors over the cliff.
Mm.
Because I can tell you right now, if that was me, I do not have the upper body strength
Oh,
for
this is
that.
the one where the T-Rex pushes them off the cliff, right? And
Yes,
yeah,
because they abducted her baby.
that's an intense scene.
Yeah.
It's an intense scene. I just recently watched. Well, okay, so Noe had not seen all of them,
hmm
so I made him watch them.
hmm
And did we? So I remember, like, we just recently like watched this in the last few months, but um, the hunter's a piece of shit in this one, isn't he?
100%.
That's what I
And I
remember.
think the storyline gets a little dicey once they move it to like the city.
Yeah, when the yeah,
Yeah, they kind of lose it at that point.
I don't really like that part. I think they were
Yeah,
yeah, I just it wasn't yeah, it wasn't that good.
it was.
I think the later movies handled dinosaurs in modern day like in a modern day world better than that one did because
Yeah,
this one is not it.
yeah, yeah. It's not it. It's
This
not
one's
it.
not it. I like I said, this one I've watched the most, but I'd probably put it at like a what are there? There's five at the moment.
Yeah,
Yeah.
at the moment
So
there's 5,
this
not
would probably
including
be
the animated. This
right. This would be like probably four.
is also my 4.
Yeah, this is probably four. Okay, you ready for the next one?
Yep.
Now this one,
This one is my 2.
I like this one, but it's because I
I love
loved
this
the
one.
Spinosaurus.
Mm-hmm.
The aviary part is great, which
Fantastic.
I had a Lego set of this from this movie that had the Spinosaurus.
Mm-hmm.
Favorite Lego set.
What I love most about this one is the kid. Remember, I talked about how the kids in the other one were like low tier kids? This is a high tier kid. This kid is here to survive. His stepdad dies, and he's like, okay, I just got to keep going. He like finds shelter. He like lives for over a month on his own in Jurassic Park.
Yeah, I resourceful. I mean,
Yeah,
I
this is
wouldn't.
a top tier kid. This is a top tier kid.
Yeah, I don't
He
think I'd make it
goes
past my
far in
first
life.
week.
Honestly, I don't know if I'd make it past my first night. I'm not, you know, outdoorsy. I don't think I could have found shelter.
I think I'm okay with outdoorsiness, but I think my thing is I don't think I'd make it very far. But I'd also look for like the nearest pack of like herbivores because I was like, please don't eat me. I'll just stick with y'all. And if y'all
Well, the
start
problem
running,
with
I'll run too.
yeah, the problem with sticking with them is they're the food for the bigger ones.
Yeah, but some of them have horns or
True, true,
clubs on their tails. So like they have some
true.
defenses, but
I don't know. I just love this kid, and I love when Alan meets him, and he's like, "How'd you survive this long?" And he's like, "T Rex pee." And Alan's like, "Where'd you get T Rex pee?" And he's like, "Don't ask."
I mean that's not wrong.
I have questions. I need to know.
Yeah, I just yeah.
Like, did you like crouch up on him and like hold the jar while it was taken, like using the
I
bathroom?
mean, granted they aren't the smartest, so he probably did.
Yeah, but how did it not see him? Or like,
Well, if he's
I thought
behind
that
them.
yeah, I thought animals like use the bathroom as they like continue onward. I didn't know they stayed in one spot to pee. Or do they pee so much that it produces a puddle and he's able to like
Well, I mean,
poop?
I'm sure they pee a puddle.
Yeah, so maybe he did like a little scoop action.
Gross.
I need these questions. These are important questions. I need
Yeah,
answered.
yeah. Also, I don't
Anyways,
like. What did that kid smell like when they found
piss,
him? Like, I
piss.
don't. Yeah, but I don't think. What was like? We don't know what T
Your old
Rex
cat
pee
piss.
smells like. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. The aviary scene though, that's an intense scene.
Oh my god. I think it's arguably one of the greatest scenes in all of the Jurassic Park movies. It is fantastic.
Yeah, it's a great it's just like the fogginess and like
Yeah.
them being not really knowing where they were
Mhm.
like in the media and then all of a sudden it's just like
They figure it out and it's like boom.
yeah, exactly. um
Fantastic.
the picture with the raptor up there in the top left, I don't remember what that
Okay.
scene is.
Okay, this is where the
Is
movie
that the
gets a little
plane?
dicey. That's the plane where Alan has like the dream with the raptor talking to him.
Oh, that's right. I was like, why does it look weird? But I remember now.
That's
Okay,
why.
I
Yeah,
remember.
it
Okay,
was a scene that should have been cut.
yeah,
There was no point to that. It added nothing to the storyline
yeah,
except make it bad.
yeah.
But the boat scene also fantastic.
I remember it, but I don't. I mean, I don't remember it clearly, but I do remember. Like, but then again, that's just the Spinosaurus scene.
Yeah,
So
we've got William H. Macy, like captain of this boat, pedaling down trying to get to the coast. You got Spinosaurus coming in.
I just
Great.
see this movie is the reason that when I play Ark, I want a Spinosaurus like
Yeah.
immediately is because of this movie. Is I want to
Yeah.
swim on my Spinosaurus and live my best life.
Well, I hope that works out for you. That's not how it worked out in this movie.
No, no, no,
But
no. But that's also why I love Ark because I get to
yeah.
ride all
Yeah.
these big that would totally eat me on any other like moment.
Oh, by the way, Lindsay, this is the game I was telling you that Cat likes. We were talking about this the other day.
Oh, yeah. I speaking of that game, I bought it for Lindsay so we could play together because I had a server. Like I was renting a server so we could play together, and I got it for her. I like gifted it to her. She never opened it, so it got refunded.
Lindsay?
Hmm. She says nothing.
She says nothing.
She says nothing.
She's checking her email.
Honestly. Honestly. Okay. Are we ready for the next one?
Yeah, we're ready for the next one.
I don't know if I am. Jurassic
Okay.
World.
This one, I don't think it's a dumpster fire, but I will only give it a decent at best for a few select scenes.
I I kind of agree. There are a lot of scenes that I really like in this movie. Like a lot of them are really good, but I don't know. It's just Chris Pratt bothers me.
Yeah,
And
we are not Chris Pratt fans, FYI. But here's what I love about it. I have two favorite scenes of the movie. We have Margarita Man. This man, he just buys two margaritas. You know they're like $12, $15 each. Like they're theme park margaritas. And then the dinosaurs get loose and he's like, I got my margaritas and like carries them off.
yeah, I mean
He's not leaving them.
that's a man after your own heart.
That is, we do not leave $15 drinks. And if I'm gonna have to die by dinosaur attack, I want to die with a margarita in my hand. I don't want to be sober for this.
Yeah, I mean hopefully those weren't his first two margaritas and he was like a few in.
Oh, you could tell this man is on vacation with his family. There's no way he's not a few in.
I mean, yeah, but what if I mean, I don't know, maybe they just sat down to have lunch.
True. My next favorite scene is when the dinosaur flight bird. What do we call those? Pterodactyls.
The dinosaur flight bird, yes,
Yeah.
pterodactyl.
Pterodactyls is carrying the nanny off, and the other dinosaur like shamoos out of the water and eats her.
That's
Fantastic!
oh my god, I
Fantastic!
love the aquatic dinosaur. I think it's a mosasaurus.
I have no
Mosasaurus?
idea
I
what it
think that's
is,
what it
but
is.
it blew my mind. It
Um,
made that movie.
that is okay. So they finally added those into Jurassic World Evolution, that game
Hmm.
that I have the first one. Didn't really enjoy it because you couldn't really do sandbox mode unless you played through the story, and the story missions were really annoying.
Hmm.
But there were no like aquatic like
No, what?
exhibits or aviary really. Like there was nothing special. Well then,
I feel like that's such a huge part of this movie.
yeah, and then the second one came out
Hmm.
like a month ago, and 2 months ago, and I got it on sale. Um, and it has the lake, a huge aquatic,
Nice.
and you can like make it bigger and have multiples of different ones.
Ooh,
And it has aviaries that you can expand and make massive, and it's the best. It's great.
the
But
best.
finally, they added what I wanted because I like aquatic. I love the aquatic dinosaurs that they like. I mean, I do. Well, I love an aviary. I love a flying one, but it's just I like the variety. I need
She likes
water.
the
You know
variety.
me. I'm a water animal person, anyways. So.
She is. She wanted to be a marine biologist.
Hmm. Um.
I'll tell you what I hate
I
about this movie. One, the kids, useless. Two, are we really gonna sit here and believe Chris Pratt is riding through the jungle on a motorcycle and not like hitting every branch along the way?
true. Um.
No.
Oh, I forgot to talk about my favorite scene. Um. I only have one scene in this movie that's really my favorite
Okay.
scene, and that is Claire with the flare opening the T-Rex paddock, lighting the flare, and booking it in her heels all the way
Yes.
out. It's the
Yes.
best. It's so good. That's why, like, I love Bryce Dallas Howard and like anything she's in. So like this movie and her running in her heels just made it like perfect. Like that was
That's
such
a
a
good scene.
bad bitch moment.
That is a good scene.
That's a great scene. I I like this movie, but I'm like, I mean, it has its moments, but I feel like it had kind of a similar, like, I don't know, it was kind of like the same premise idea kind of thing where like they were creating the dinosaurs, but now they're just hybrids coming
Yeah.
into it. And I don't know. I think it's not bad. I just don't like Chris Pratt, so it's
Yeah.
kind of lower on my list.
Another thing I hate about it is they keep trying to weaponize these dinosaurs for war. But if you really think about it, I just don't see logistically how that's going to work out for them.
Yeah, I was gonna say they're
You know
gonna.
what I mean?
I mean, it's kind of how they say like animals in captivity. They're still going to be like wild. Like if they run
Yeah,
out of food or they get angry or they get, you know what I mean? Like there's instances where it's
right.
gonna push them to react a way that you
Right.
don't necessarily want them to. Like,
But the guy who was trying to like buy them from Chris Pratt or something, he
mhm.
was talking about saying, "Man, I wish we had these in Iraq." Okay, but logistically, how are you going to have them there? Are you bringing tons of meat with you?
That's what I'm saying. They're gonna run
How
out of
are you
food.
gonna store that? How are you gonna store them in the desert?
Yeah, I mean,
I I don't
and what do you
understand
think
the
they're gonna?
logic behind
What do you think they're gonna do?
weaponizing them.
Swing their tail and knock a missile back at them? Like,
Yeah, it's
it's
stupid. It
no,
makes
it's
no
the dinosaur's
sense.
gonna get blown up with you. Like, I don't know what you.
It makes it insane. That part of the storyline, it makes no sense to me. I don't know who wrote that. I don't know who on the storyboard team was like, wait, what?
Yeah,
Let's talk this one through. Let's talk this through. That makes no sense. Like if you're just wanting to like sell them to individual sellers, we know like after seeing Tiger King that instance would happen. There are weirdos out there who would have bought these. Using them in war instances makes zero. It makes no
yeah.
sense.
Also, I realized this island is kind of doomed from the beginning because this is the first of the two volcanic eruptions, right? Because this is like a smaller one, right? And then they go back in the next one, and then it just
Oh
gets.
yeah.
This is the first of the second.
Yeah, I just like zoomed in on the picture because I was like, did I pull the wrong picture? But no, I think there was two. Was there?
I don't know, cause no,
Did I get? I
no,
feel like
I
the
don't.
kids are in that ball though.
Is that not the second one? Because this one ends with the T Rex getting eaten, or the not the T Rex, the
Er, the new dinosaur. What
the
is
whatever
it?
them abominable dino whatever
Yeah, the
indominus
abominable. Abominable.
something like that. That one gets
Cuttlefish
eaten.
boy. Yeah, he
That's
gets eaten.
and that's how it ends. I think that
Yeah.
picture's for the next one.
Look, I told y'all I made the slides
It's
tonight.
okay. I was sitting here looking and I was like, there was a volcanic scene in that
No.
movie. No,
I told you all I made these.
it's okay.
Keep your expectations low.
Listen, I fucked up the PowerPoint last week. It's okay. With the picture on top of the picture that kept throwing you off.
Yeah, but they looked like they were the same picture. This is a completely. God damn.
It's
It's
okay.
fine.
It's fine.
It's
It's
fine.
fine. We're working with it. Um, also, I will say the aspect of like I like Blue as a
Hmm.
dinosaur character, but I don't know. It's just I just find it weird that she's like completely trained. You know what I mean?
The whole premise of this movie makes is weird. It makes no
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm just
Also, can I throw this one more point out? So they were talking about how they keep having to make bigger and better dinosaurs because people get bored. Who's getting bored?
Doctor Wu.
Dr. Wu only, because how many people go to Disneyland every single year and ride the same 4 rides?
I was gonna say, how many people go to
People don't get
Disneyland or
bored.
Disney World and be like, "Oh my God, Snow White again"?
No one says
No
that.
one.
If I saw a dinosaur, my mind would be blown. I could see that dinosaur a million times.
I'd go weekly.
It's always gonna be
I'd
cool.
go weekly. I'd be like, "That's a
There's
T
some
Rex."
spoiled ass kids getting bored of a dinosaur.
Yeah.
Oh
Also, I
no.
just like. Also, I'm that person too that when I notice one thing change about an animal, if I've seen them over and over again over time, it makes me excited. So like, I'd be like,
It's like going to the zoo. You still see the same rhinoceros each time, but the rhinoceros isn't always doing the same thing. It's still
exactly,
cool. It's still cool. But
exactly.
whatever. I digress.
And there might be babies. You never know.
There might be babies.
Exactly, there might be babies. Exactly. I
You'd
mean,
have to pull me out of this petting
oh
zoo.
my God, if it was a baby like Brachiosaurus, I'd be done. It'd be over. I'd be like, I'm just gonna stay here with this little guy or girl, whichever.
This would have been a great vacation, and they're just spoiled.
Oh my God, yeah. It's just I want to see it. Well, I don't really want to see a T Rex, but I want to see a T Rex. You know what I mean?
I would have
Like,
seen any of these and just been in complete
no,
awe.
exactly. But also, I'd be like, that's a T Rex. Like, are we sure this is gonna hold him?
Well, based on all of the movies I've seen, I can go ahead and tell you no.
Exactly. I'd be like,
No, they are always slipping out.
always,
Always.
always
Those
busted
fences never
loose.
work.
Do what?
Those fences never work.
No, I mean even the Mosasaurus or whatever is busting loose.
Did you ever play Red Rover growing up?
Yeah.
Red Rover chain was stronger than those Jurassic Park fences. I said what I said.
True.
I said what I said.
True. I agree with that. True.
All right, let's get into my number 5 out of 5.
Yeah, this one. Um. Okay, so just rip my heart out with the volcano erupting and
Wrecked.
taking all the dinosaurs out, and especially the Brachiosaurus. That poor baby. It might maybe is it a Brachiosaurus?
Uh-huh.
That's what I
The
thought it was.
same one that Alan Grant had his moment with. Confirmed.
Is this on
When
the
I
same
s-
island?
hmm?
It's on Island Nublar or
Nublar?
both of them, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay. They just like rebuilt on top of where they were, right?
I think so, yeah.
Something like that. Okay. Oh, right. Yes, because they found the old Jeep, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Okay. 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 Okay.
This first fight, so I'm not one to hysterically cry in movie theaters very often. In fact, I can 2 movies I've cried hysterically. Toy Story 3 and this one.
When they were gonna get roasted,
Yeah.
when they were gonna get barbecued.
I didn't know if I was going to be able to. This was in like the first. Well, okay, I take it back. Also, Finding Nemo, because that opening scene gets me every time. So,
Mm,
3 movies I cry hysterically in, and 2 of them, it's in like the first 5 minutes. I didn't know if I could continue on with this movie, and unfortunately, I did. Because it just gets worse from here. Like, I know what you're thinking. Surely it can't get worse than watching all your favorite dinosaurs get roasted alive or drown. It can.
yes, I was gonna say when it gets to the point of the auction and that whole thing, like I was just like, okay, we get it. These monsters have like these monstrous people are wanting these poor dinosaurs for their own like ill means, but then they start bringing out the hybrids and then it gets released and because it like locks on to one prey and it just so happens to lock on to what was it, the little girl, right? It's the
Yep.
little girl. And although I will say that scene with the claw that
I know exactly which one you're talking
that
about.
one creeps me out, and it like I that's what they wanted, and it works because just that little claw just be like reaching for her, but like
You know
yeah,
what I
it
hate
just
most about this movie?
mm.
Do they not have a cell phone? A home phone? At no point at all in this movie did anyone ever try to call for help. I don't know what help you could get for being attacked by a dinosaur. Probably 911 would
I
think you
feel
were
like they
making this
touched
up.
on that though. I thought they were like, it was
I
like a.
just remember being enraged because I'm like, call somebody! Call somebody!
I
They
swear
called
I
no
think they
one.
touched on that. I'm not a hundred
Did
percent
they?
sure, but I swear they did. I think they were saying something about like, I don't know, that it was like a blackout area, or that they couldn't have their
Did
phones
I
or
miss that?
something, or because it was an auction and it was like, black market.
I'm talking about the
Um,
little girl.
okay, but also,
How does she
I don't
not
know.
have
I
a
think
cell
it was
phone?
like, huh?
How did she not have a cell phone?
I mean, I'm sure she did, but
Where was it?
I don't know. It was a thunderstorm. Maybe it knocked out the towers or something. I don't know. I
What
mean,
does she have? Sprint?
probably
Cricket? Cricket?
Boost
A
Mobile.
Boost Mobile, the prepaid from Walmart? I mean, the thunderstorm shouldn't have affected it that much. Why are you not
What is the
calling
one from Walmart?
anybody?
Straight Talk.
Yeah. I think it's straight talk from Boost Mobile, right?
Same thing. I don't know. Metro
I don't know.
PCS. I don't know.
I don't know. I have T-Mobile, so can't relate. But
We have. I think I have Verizon. I think that's what we
I
have.
I switched from AT&T to T-Mobile is the greatest thing I've ever done in my life. If you
I
have
hate
AT&T,
T-Mobile.
make the switch.
I hate T-Mobile. I hate it. They tried. No, they fucked me over. They scammed me.
T-Mobile has given me so much free shit. I love them. AT&T never did anything for me
Okay, well,
except
AT&T
why.
last time I had AT&T, I was on a family plan thing, and that was annoying because Jamie was in control.
So you never got the new phone?
So never,
Yeah.
never got the new phone, and I was like, you know what? I'm done.
Bye.
Bye. Yeah.
All right. We got sidetracked, but back to this movie. Just it was not good. It ended badly. I don't really know how they're gonna build from it from this point. Is it gonna be like Walking Dead, but instead of like zombies, it's dinosaurs roaming around?
I don't
Because
know
they
because
showed them all escape, and then like no one went to go like try to get them. So
uh,
are they just running around
okay,
communities?
so I wonder if they maybe touched on some of the premise of the movie, and this probably has no correlation, and I'm probably just talking out of my ass right now, but in Jurassic World Evolution 2, the game that I've been
Hmm.
playing, it kind of is, it takes place after this movie. So the
Okay.
dinosaurs are out in the wild. Well,
Okay.
now there's like a new government funded program or something that tries to like relocate them and get them like, quarantine's not the right word. What is the word? Not imprisoned, but you know what I mean. Like
Imprisoned,
imprisoned, um
caged.
caged, like all of the above. And I'm wondering if that's kind of what the movie's going to be about. I don't know, but it's kind of like
I
they're
would
like,
assume
it's not the like it's not like the it's like a branch of the, what's the environmental thing people called,
EPA.
EPA? It's like a branch of that kind of,
Okay.
but they're like, it's more like animal welfare kind of thing, but for
Okay.
dinosaurs, and they just want to make sure that they're really well taken care of. Um, that the dinosaurs that are in the U.S. In the game they were trying to make sure that the dinosaurs that are in the U.S. don't go to Canada, and I was like, why does that matter? I was like, why would they not just be like, yeah, let them go, let them go be another country's problem? But then again, wanting to control everything. But I don't know. I'm wondering if that's what the movie's going to be about because I'm just like, it seems too like it correlates too well.
Correlates too much. Yeah.
Yeah.
My only thought about them not wanting to go to Canada is there's a hidden agenda, especially if it involves the U.S. government. But
Yeah, they were saying that they were talking about something about the population or something like that in Canada. And I was like, isn't Canada like a large portion of Canada like wilderness.
Yeah,
So I was like, why would that be a
that
bad
makes
thing?
no sense. Yeah.
Just let the things go. If the
I
dinosaurs want to go there, go there.
My only thought is I don't know if they could survive in the snow for very long. It'd be like the new ice age.
That's the thing I don't understand because one of the maps that I play in is like a snow map, and I'm like, it's like Washington maybe, but I'm just like, how do they live?
I got questions. Maybe when they
Maybe it
genetically
was
engineered
Alaska.
them,
I don't know. Maybe.
they don't
Well,
need
that is the thing
heat.
because in the game you can like genetically alter them.
Yeah,
I just genetically alter them so they can have different skin colors.
of
I
course.
want the different patterns. It's they have to have different outfits.
Of course,
I
of
just put it
course.
on random because I like having a mix.
He's passed.
Oh my god, my park got real big, and like certain dinosaurs can't live with certain dinosaurs, and I was like, okay, that's true for like carnivores can't be with the herbivores.
Hmm.
No, that's not true. Like stegosaurs can't be with other stegosaurs. Uh, there's a different word for them, but I'm just gonna call them that. And then like triceratops can't be with other horned dinosaurs, and it's like a whole big thing like that. And I'm just like, what?
Slightly off topic, not off topic from dinosaurs though. Can we talk about how Sarah in Land Before Time was incredibly racist? You saying that they can't be with the other horned dinosaurs? That totally seems like something Sarah from Land Before Time would say.
No, it's not. Yeah, that little bitch.
It's very on brand for her.
Yeah, she wasn't my favorite. I liked her bitchiness, but she
We
wasn't my favorite.
three horns can't hang out with long necks. Go fuck
Trash.
yourself.
Trash. Uh, Okay, fuck off, Becky. Um, no, my favorite was Petrie.
Yeah,
Petrie was
same.
my favorite, and his little brothers and sisters that were all different colors.
Love them.
Loved it.
And I love Spike.
I don't think they were all different colors in the first few movies, but you know how like later on they started giving the dinosaurs more creative colors.
Yeah, I don't remember Petrie's brothers and sisters in the first one, but I do remember seeing the other little flight dinosaur birds, as I call them.
I think they were shown, but they were just all. I think if I remember right, they were all brown, like Petrie, but just small.
The one that tried to give Littlefoot like a cherry or something, I think it was blue, wasn't it?
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes, it was. But then they came in with Chomper, who was purple.
Oh, I love
I love
Jumper.
Chomper, but
My little sharp tooth.
little sharp tooth. Um,
We'll have to cover Land Before Time in another episode. I've got a lot of thoughts.
how
That
many
was our
movies have you
childhood.
watched?
Almost
Well, there's like 20,
maybe one or
so.
two after Chomper.
Oh, okay. Well, see, the girls I watched quite a few because I was trying to get them into it, so I was making them
Yeah.
watch everything, and they weren't about it.
What?
Yeah,
So good.
I know. Even Allie, I tried to get her to do it, and she's my little buddy. Like she likes everything that I like. Not into it.
How dare they?
Yeah,
Allie, we're watching Land Before Time and you're gonna love it.
I know. She's gonna be like, "I'm good, thanks." What else did I try to get her into that she was like, meh. Oh, I tried to get them into Pokemon, and they were all like, meh. But then, of course, Lindsay got Let's Go Eevee, and then, of course, they were like, ooh. Oh, no, Pokemon Go. That's what it was.
Yeah, I was really into Pokemon Go. Just collecting. I didn't like to battle because it made
I
me
don't really
sad.
battle. I just like catching and
Yeah.
transferring. I transfer them to, like, Pokemon Home and stuff, but
Yeah. Anyways, the Fallen Kingdom, definitely the worst out of
I'd say
the
probably.
Jurassic Parks.
I'd say out of them, this is probably 5.
Without a doubt. I don't think anyone in that writing room they were just trying to pump something out.
I hope that this new one's better. I mean, it's got the original, so it's already going to be better. For that reason. Um, But
My expectations are very low.
Lindsay
Oh,
said that.
Allie's interested.
Yeah, Lindsay was like, they can't even watch Flubber. True. The beginning of Land Before Time would wreck them. They can't watch
I always
Flubber.
cry.
Yeah, they cannot watch Flubber.
I didn't like Flubber.
Flubber destroys them. If you want to see three kids cry like simultaneously, there you go.
Hmm.
Watch Flubber. That movie's sad though. But
I didn't like it.
I loved Flubber, but um I had it
I
on
had it on
VHS.
VHS, but I didn't really like it.
I liked it. Um but then again, I mean I didn't watch it a ton.
Hmm.
Mine was like, the problematic princess. Um Pocahontas.
Oh,
That was my
oh,
favorite. And
oh.
Mulan. And
I
Mulan.
was a Hercules girl. I loved
I
Hercules.
loved Hercules. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my
I
god.
didn't even know. I wasn't until I was like older that I realized how funny "call IXII" was. Do you remember that? I didn't
Yes.
even know what that meant, and
I
I
was
thought
gonna,
it was funny.
I don't think any kid knew exactly what that meant, but no,
No.
that like really like probably spearheaded my interest in mythology.
Yeah.
Like that was it. Oh, well that and Clash of the Titans. I watched Clash of the Titans when I was really like before I
Mhm.
really understood what it was, and I was like, "What? What's this snake lady?" And it's one of my favorite. Like the original Clash of the Titans, like with the awful like old school like special effects. Professor McGonagall's in it when she's young. It's great.
Okay.
It's great. She plays Athena,
Okay.
the goddess of wisdom and war. She's yeah, but that's a good one. Um, but no, Hercules was.
Loved
I
Hercules.
watched Hercules, Mulan, Pocahontas, Land Before Time.
Hmm.
It was like constant. It was rotation. Did you see chat? Did you see what Allie's doing to poor Luma?
Force feeding her peanut butter? Oh, she's gonna be licking her rooftop for
Listen,
days.
that's not a force fed like situation. That
Oh,
dog will eat the peanut butter, but she
here
I
comes
like
the
how
choo-choo
she's
train.
practicing for the baby. She's
Aw,
practicing for the baby. Luma's
no
probably
baby.
like, let me go. I need to go check on the guineas. She's like, don't. I I swear I think she thinks those guineas are hers, like her little
Aw,
babies, because they have spots like her. I swear she thinks they're
aw.
her babies.
Luma
Um,
is Lindsay's dog, by the way, and they have guinea piggies.
and she wants to lick them all the time.
She's just grooming them.
She thinks they're her babies. Although now that Lindsay's pregnant, she may not have any interest in the guineas because I know she's very attached to the belly.
Aw.
Um, I was gonna say something and I forgot. Oh, back to watching stuff as kids. Of course, Power Rangers was on the top of my list.
I wasn't super into Power Rangers.
I still am. I still am. I watch it now.
I loved Keenan and Kel and Hey Arnold, all that.
I liked Hey Arnold, but I didn't really like Hey Arnold. I don't know. It was like I liked the Wild Thornberries.
I did like Wild Thornberries, but I liked Hey
Um,
Arnold better.
no, Wild Thornberries. I think I liked that one better. Are you afraid of the dark?
I wasn't allowed to watch that
It
because
traumatized me. We weren't really allowed to
it
watch it, but we'd
traumatized
sneak it.
me.
We'd sneak it.
I
Cause
couldn't watch it
is
because
that
I'd
the one
always
that
get
has the
scared.
no? Is that the one that has the swing set in the beginning? That's the other one, right? That's the other spooky show.
Are you afraid of the dark?
Do you remember the intro has like a swing set, like swinging in the at dark in the dark at night in the dark at night, um,
In the dark at night?
in the dark at night. You
Crazy.
don't remember that? It's like it
Crazy
shows like the
man.
leaves blowing in the wind at night, and then it shows like just an empty swing set like swinging.
I don't remember it because I didn't get to watch it very often.
I have to look it up, but there were two like spooky shows right around the same
Mhm.
time, and one of those had those in the intro, and the other one did not. Oh, Noe wants to know about why no Digimon. Why are we not talking about Digimon?
Because Haley hasn't seen Digimon. Kat, have you?
Yeah.
Were you into Digimon?
Yeah, but I liked the one that Noe hates, which is the one where they'd like fuse with the Digimon spirits or whatever, and they become warriors and fight. It's very Power Rangers. It was great. He hates it. He hates that
Oh,
season so much, and I love it.
yeah. I didn't watch that. Yeah. I
Oh
don't
yeah.
know why. It just never piqued my interest. I also really liked Rocket Power.
Oh yeah, that is it. Are You Afraid of the Dark? Yeah, it's the swing set, and then it has the match that they blow out, and it's like, Are
I
You
remember
Afraid of
I
the
remember
Dark? Yeah,
blowing out the
yeah,
match.
that's it. Okay, what were you saying though?
I liked Rocket Power.
Ooh, Rocket Power
Rocco
was a great show.
Rocco's Modern Life, loved
Great
that.
show. Um,
Um, what else did I
Dexter's
watch?
Laboratory. Oh, I guess we can turn off the.
Oh, we're still on Slideshow?
Yeah.
Yeah, did you love looking at these dinosaurs die
Oops.
for like
Oops.
15 minutes?
Oops. There we go. Okay, back to normal.
Coming in hot,
Um, a few hiccups, but we're back.
as usual.
Yeah. Dexter's Laboratory.
I didn't watch that one very often.
I loved that one. Powerpuff Girls, of course. Um, My Life as a Teenage Robot.
Whoa, no one ever talks about that one. It's severely underrated.
My Life as a Teenage Robot.
Yes.
Yes, and did you see that it's supposedly like a metaphor for uh like for trans people?
No.
Yeah. I'll have to find it and I'll have to send it to you. But yeah, apparently I saw that and I was like, yeah, kind of makes sense. Oh my god, do you remember the episode where she gets the hot rod paint job with the
Yes.
flame? Oh my god. All I used to draw in my notebook was XJ9
Really?
or Kim Possible.
Okay, I loved
Every
Kim
character,
Possible.
there was a good few years that all my like art, like all my characters, every person I drew was in the Kim Possible style because that was the only art style that I could emulate really well.
With the mustache. I had no idea that was supposed to be lipstick for the longest time. I always thought she had a mustache.
The lip?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's like her top lip.
Yeah, I thought it was a mustache. And she was
No.
rocking it.
No, it was her. It was her. Yeah. That poor girl. Uh
Unpopular opinion, but I loved SpongeBob. And I still watch SpongeBob.
I like old SpongeBob more than what they've kind of transitioned into.
It's gotten
Um
weird,
do you
but
watch Camp Coral?
no.
I tried watching the first episode. I didn't even finish it.
Here's my problem with Camp Coral is Steven Hillenburg did not want any spin-off shows, and
Yep.
soon as Steven Hillenburg died, they did a spin-off show,
Yeah,
which I think
that's
is really
and then the
messed up.
Patrick show
Yeah.
and a lot of it like that's kind of why I don't like it is cuz I'm just like they were like when he was alive, they're like, "Okay, we'll respect your wishes." And then as soon as he passed away, they're like, "Ha, psych."
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
But I do remember when SpongeBob first came out, I was in like I think 4th grade. And for a while there was only like 3 episodes. And I had all 3 of them memorized cuz they came on every weekend morning.
Um
The same ones.
Also, I don't like Camp Coral because they all know each other. And I'm like, didn't in SpongeBob, didn't they cover the first time he met all of them?
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm like, how did they grow up together?
Who's growing up together? I haven't watched it.
SpongeBob, Squidward, Sandy, Patrick, like
Sandy
everybody.
especially doesn't make sense.
Yeah, and also Squidward, I think, is the camp counselor. It's like, what? I don't know.
Nothing about Squidward's disposition says camp counselor to me.
But it kind of does at the same time, because if I got stuck being a camp counselor, I would be Squidward.
When I think camp counselor, I think of the ones from Adam's Family Values,
Hmm.
which is something else I watched a ton of as a kid. Wednesday Addams shaped me.
I finally, Noe finally watched those movies like several months ago.
Did he love it?
Oh yeah, he loves it. They're
Yeah.
great. He really likes them. Um, I'm trying to think what other shows I watched. Addams Family?
You
Yeah.
watch As Told by Ginger?
Yes.
Loved As
Yes.
Told by Ginger. I still love the little seal girl song that Maisie sang.
Oh yes, yes.
I'm a little seal girl living in a seal world. She did not care, and everyone
No.
loved it.
No. I'm trying to think what else I watched. I mean, I watched Rugrats, but I don't. Looking back, I don't think I really enjoyed Rugrats.
Mhm.
I still don't really. I like Rugrats, but I don't like necessarily like. It's not my go-to. Cat Dog. I hated Cat Dog as a kid. I hated Cat Dog.
I like Cat Dog.
I hated
You
it.
hated
I
it?
hated it.
Oh.
I thought it was
Oh.
dumb.
It was dumb.
Yeah, I didn't like it. Trying to think what else.
Recess. I loved
Oh yeah,
Recess.
Recess was great. Um, Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Was it no Mickey Mouse House of Mouse? House of Mouse.
Is that the one
See,
where
that's
it's like
why
a comedy club?
that's what gets me wrong with helping raise the girls. Is I'm over here Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
I only watched the one where it was like a comedy club.
Oh, Legends of the Hidden Temple.
No, 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 no. The Mickey Mouse
No,
one.
that's another one. Yeah, House of Mouse.
Oh, is that what it
That's
is?
House of Mouse, where they have the
Oh, okay,
shorts.
yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. I like that one.
Yeah, that's a great one. um, Legends of the Hidden Temple.
I watched it, but I don't really it didn't like stay with me. I remember it, but I don't remember it. Like I couldn't tell you about one episode specifically.
Figure It Out. Do you remember that one?
I do remember that one.
Lindsay watched that one a lot.
I could see
watched it.
that.
I liked it, but I liked Legends of the Hidden Temple more.
Yeah.
Um. oh, Double Dare.
I didn't watch that.
That was a good one too. Um. I'm trying to think what else there was around that time. I mean, obviously there's like a Cartoon Network had great shows at that point.
I didn't watch a lot of Cartoon Network.
I
I was a Nickelodeon hoe.
I was a Cartoon Network bitch. Nickelodeon was never really. It was Disney Channel and Cartoon Network. Like That's So Raven, Lizzie McGuire, Even Stevens.
I love all of those, but I say you're wrong in that one. I love the All That reboot, and I love the Amanda Show.
You liked the All That re?
I did. The one with Judas Lynn Spears?
What? When?
They redid it like around the time of the Amanda Show. They redid All That.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, it was good. It wasn't as good as like the Lori Beth Dimberg days,
Yeah,
but
I
it was
liked
still
All
good.
That from those days.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
The Amanda Show was great. She a rapper now.
That's one word for it, yeah.
I mean, she's doing something.
She is doing something. You go, Amanda. You go.
Let me think. There's
Proud
another.
Family?
Oh yes, absolutely.
Love Proud Family.
Proud Family was great. Kim Possible, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Hannah Montana. That was my shit.
I didn't watch a lot of Hannah Montana. I did watch Sweet Life in the beginning, but that was kind of when I was at like a weird, like phased out age.
I remember what Lindsay's talking about. Guts. It was the game show where they climbed a mountain.
I know what that is. I don't remember one specific
I remember
episode.
it. It was like a endurance game show, right? Where they did a lot of like sport, like not sport. Well, I guess sports you'd say, but like I think that's that one. I'm trying to think of what other show.
Once I hit like 6th grade, I started like moving from this to like Daria and Degrassi and stuff like that.
Okay, yeah, I always watched Degrassi. Oh, Angry Beavers. That was the
Unlocked.
best.
Loved Angry Beavers. I loved Angry Beavers.
My elementary school used to show
Beavers.
Playhouse Disney in the mornings before school started. They had the projector in the auditorium, and we would all the kids would pile up there until school started, and we'd just watch Playhouse Disney.
What are
and
y'all? What specifically are you watching? Bear in the Big Blue House, Roly
yep,
Poly Oly, PB and
um,
J Otter,
Roly Poly Oly, PB and J Otter, like
Out of the Box.
Out of the Box. I
Oh my god,
loved Out of the Box. Another one of my favorites
Tony
was, huh?
from Out of the Box has a TikTok, and he
Yes,
sang the goodbye song, and I lost it.
I bet you did.
I
Um,
did. I saved it. Sometimes when I'm having a bad day, I rewatch it.
oh,
It makes me feel better.
um, Gullah Gullah Island was another one. I
Yes, I
loved
love
Gullah
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 Island.
Island.
Um,
I think my favorite though was Bear in the Big Blue House because I really liked the little blue rat.
I liked the cat. Right? There was a cat or something.
Is there?
I don't know. Maybe it was like a
I just
raccoon or
remember.
something. I don't remember what it
I
was.
remember the blue rat because I had the stuffed animal of it.
I think there was like a raccoon or something. I don't remember. Oh, the big comfy couch.
I didn't watch that.
I watch that shit all the time. I did the clock on the floor
Let me
and the 60-second pickup.
let me see if there are any other cool people out there. Does anyone remember Ubi? Did anyone else watch Ubi?
I remember it.
My favorite episode was the one where we found out how Ubi uses the bathroom. Flushes the handle. Flush. And every time I go to the bathroom, in my mind I go, shh.
And then and don't even get you started on the Wiggles and the fruit salad.
Look, the Wiggles are still good. I follow the Wiggles on Instagram, and they have a new Wiggle. I think her name is like Emma, and she does sign language and ballet. She's fantastic. I watched her. It was what is it's is it Vogue where it's like go to bed with me and they do like their nighttime routines and stuff.
What?
It's either Vogue or like Harper's Bazaar. Anyways, they did Emma from the Wiggles.
Really? That's cool.
Yes, the Wiggles
That's
are
cool.
hot shit. Wiggles are hot shit, except for the one that was a pedophile,
Yeah.
right? Or drunk driver, one of the two.
I mean, yeah, both are awful. I'm trying to think what else. Like, I think I covered all the big ones.
Blue's Clues.
Oh well, obviously Blue's Clues. I mean,
I loved Blue's Clues. Still love Blue's Clues. Still follow Steve on TikTok.
my favorite was uh, I loved Magenta.
You would.
I loved Magenta. Um,
I loved Mr. Salt and Mrs. Pepel.
Mrs. Pepe
And randomly Paprika.
and Paprika. I don't know how Salt and Pepper made Paprika, but
I don't know either. But, okay.
yeah. Amy said, "How old is Haley again?"
I will be 31 this year. Loud and proud. This stuff was around when I was little. I'm not that old.
I mean, I don't even what do kids watch nowadays? I know they
YouTube.
watch. True.
Actually, I think they rebooted Blue's Clues. And I know there's something creepy called Coco Melon. It's like this creepy baby.
On YouTube, yeah. Oh no,
Oh,
now
is
it's
it
an actual
YouTube?
show now.
I don't know what it is, but I see it on the toy aisle and it freaks me out. I can't make eye contact with it.
Yeah, I don't know. It's shows aren't the same anymore.
I've heard Gabby's Playhouse is good, but I haven't watched it
I don't know what that
because
is.
I'm a 31-year-old woman.
I don't know what
But
that
I've
is.
heard it's good.
I don't live with
Uh,
kids, and so
I think it's on Netflix, and I think she might be a vet, but the animals she takes care of are like mythical creatures, maybe? There's like a mermaid cat. Off topic, but did anyone watch
Interesting.
the Wonder Pets? With the little guinea pig and turtle and duck?
the girls
Yes.
watched it all the time.
Wonder
All
Pets.
the time.
Wonder Pets. We're here to
I
save the day.
hated it. I still don't like it because I literally the girls run it into the ground. I can't do it.
I love that
I
show.
used to fall asleep on, like, I'd wake up and I'd be watching it, and all I'd hear is that stupid duck and her whiny little voice.
How
Again.
dare you?
I'm
How dare
sorry.
you?
I'm
The
sorry.
audacity. I like.
Oh my god, Franklin. Did you watch Franklin?
I did, but Franklin was the worst part of Franklin. I said what I said. Speaking of whiny little bitches.
Little Bear? Did you watch Little Bear?
Speaking of whiny little bitches.
Oh.
Little Bear.
Little Bear.
I did watch Little Bear.
I loved Little Bear.
There was another one I just thought of. Oh, Oswald. Did y'all watch
Oh my
Oswald?
gosh, I loved Oswald. I thought the world
Love Oswald.
was so cool. Like all the
Yeah.
different like characters, like the flower and the little hot dog, weenie dog.
Weenie.
Yeah, it's so great. And the houses.
The houses were good.
The houses were great. I loved
Uh,
Oswald.
Oswald was really good. One I could talk about all day is Max and Ruby. Did you watch that? I hate Ruby with a burning passion.
Oh my god.
She is the worst.
The girls again drove it into the ground, and I
They are the
hate
worst.
both of them.
No, I love Max. I will defend Max all
Max
day,
is
but
annoying.
Ruby gives cop vibes.
She does. I think
She
she
does.
killed the parents.
I could see it.
I think she killed the parents, and they're on a
I think she'd
trip.
kill Max if she got the chance.
Yeah, but she's like,
Max is too smart.
damn, I fucked up. I killed the parents. Now I gotta watch this fucking thing.
Max is onto her.
I mean, he doesn't talk
Grandma
much.
is onto her.
Trauma. He doesn't talk much.
That explains a lot.
Have you jumped down that rabbit hole?
Unfortunately, I am down the Max and Ruby rabbit hole.
Yeah.
It's taken off so much that there's a Max and Ruby posting and Arrested Development Bluth posting. Oh yeah, fun fact about me. I'm super into Arrested Development, and the entire reason I still have Facebook is for the Arrested Development Facebook group, where we make terrible memes.
I don't know why I still have Facebook. I still think I should just delete it, but
For me, it's the Arrested Development group. They keep me going.
I don't know why I haven't.
I get too invested.
Lindsay's over here just naming off kid shows.
And what does she have? Little Einsteins?
I'm talking about Doc McStuffins.
Never seen it. Doc McStuffins.
I
never
actually
seen
like
it.
Doc McStuffins. Doc McStuffins was cute because she was a vet for stuffed animals.
Wait, is that what I think Gabby's Dollhouse is?
No, I think it is a different thing. I think Abby's Dollhouse is an actual thing. But Doc McStuffins,
I know
do
it's
you
a
not
thing.
remember how much the girls were? Wasn't it Allie that was really into Doc McStuffins?
I never watched it with her, so I don't know.
No, but she wanted every geek toy from Doc McStuffins. She wanted the vet set.
That makes sense.
Yep. I hate it. Little Einstein's annoys me.
I don't watch that.
Vine did it in first,
We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship.
and then Heather was right behind it.
The sky. Little Einsteins.
Yes. I don't
That
know
was-
what Super Y is. Oh my god, did you watch Cyber Chase?
No.
That was a great show. Sagwa?
Did you watch Danny Phantom?
Yeah, I watched Danny Phantom.
Danny
Did you
Phantom
watch
was
Sagwa?
good. Did I watch
Were you a
what?
PBS kid?
A little bit. I watched
See, I was-
Arthur, Clifford. There was something else I liked.
I was poor, so all I had was PBS and Saturday morning cartoons. So I know all about the PBS kids shows.
There was start naming them because there was something besides Clifford and Arthur that I liked.
Clifford, Arthur, Cyber Chase, Sagwa. I'm just gonna go down the list of what I know. Barney, Mr. Rogers'
I know I watched
Neighborhood,
Barney as like a baby toddler
Reading
because I've
Rainbow.
got pictures with them.
In Between
I liked
the
Reading Rainbow.
Lions.
What was the Boomafoo on?
PBS, Zaboomafoo. Yeah.
I watched that
I
and I watched
loved
the
Zaboomafoo.
Dragon Egg one.
Dragon Tales.
Yeah, Dragon Tales, that one.
Dragon Tales was great. I wanted the Zaboomafoo feeding machine. That there was just food magically there for whatever animal came in. I wanted it. But then as I got older, I was like, wait, that's just set up for
We're just sprinkling in the frosted flakes for Cat.
Um, let me think. Franklin was on there. Little Bear. No, maybe Little Bear was Nick.
I think Little Bear was Nick.
I'm thinking Franklin. Franklin, I think, was PBS, but I know it was shown on other stuff too.
I think they shared. There
Yeah.
was something else on PBS I know I liked.
Oh my God. Sesame Street, of course.
I wasn't super into Sesame Street. I liked Barney, but I wasn't into Sesame Street.
Oh my God. There's a lot more, and I'm trying to think. Cyber Chase, I already said.
What was Pepper Ann on?
Nick.
Oh, okay. I remember liking Pepper Ann.
I don't know. Let me look up PBS kids shows. What years?
I probably didn't watch anything past like 2002.
I'll do what, 90s, 2000s?
Yeah.
Arthur, Dragon Tales, Barney and Friends, Berenstain Bears, Sabumafu, Clifford, Caillou. Hate that bald motherfucker.
That's it. That's it.
That's
what I'm
it?
thinking of. Caillou.
Oh my God. Zoom.
He was the worst, but I did like Caillou.
Zoom.
It was cringy.
Wishbone. I watched Zoom. Zoom came on every day as soon as I got home from school. And so I'd watch Zoom. Wishbone.
That's when I watched Recess.
The Big Comfy Couch. Reading Rainbow. Between the Lions. Magic School Bus.
Oh, Magic School Bus. Love that. We just
Absolutely.
recently found out who Miss Frizzle was.
Yeah. You don't remember her name, do you?
Lily Tomlin, right?
Yeah, Lily Tomlin. Yeah. JJ to the Jet Plane.
I know what that is, but I did not watch it because it creeped me out.
I watched that one a lot, but also it's very creepy. But then again, also I watched Thomas the Tank Engine, so they're very like similar. Let's see, Maya and Miguel. I watched that a lot. Sagwa. I told you I was poor. These were my shows. Cyber Chase.
I watched Dora a lot.
Oh, George Shrinks. Did you ever watch George Shrinks?
No.
Love George Shrinks. Would you watch a lot?
Dora. Dora, 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 the Explorer.
Clifford's Puppy Days. Watch that. Liberty's Kids. Watch that. The Puzzle Piece. I don't know what that is. Oh, Puzzle Place. I don't know what that is. Don't know what that is. Are these just... Why are they putting Bob the Builder on here? That was not
I don't know,
PBS.
but I love Bob the Builder.
I love
though.
Bob the Builder. Don't get me started, but...
Also, I was way too old to be watching it, but what was the one after Bob the Builder? Manny? Handy Manny?
Handy Manny.
I liked Handy Manny.
That was great. Let's see. Kratz Creatures now. Oh, Adventures from the Book of Virtues. That was my favorite on PBS. It was like it was the Buffalo Man. Okay, that sounds really weird. Okay, so he was a buffalo, but he stood up on two legs.
Okay.
And he would read from the Book of Virtues, and it would teach you about like different virtues that you should have, like patience, honesty, like things like that. And like he told the story of like Icarus and like a bunch of other different mythology, or I think one story was like, I think a few were even like Bible stories. But it was really good. It was really, really good.
Okay.
Oh, Theodore Tugboat. I don't think you probably don't know that one, but it was a tugboat that like he was just a little tugboat, so he just drive around,
tugged along,
and tug stuff.
Okay, I did not watch that one.
And he had little eyeballs.
Tugging away.
Apparently, this week is just very interesting.
Yeah.
Let's just say that. Teletubbies.
Oh yeah. I love Teletubbies. I still love Teletubbies.
Who'd you like, Tinky Winky?
La la.
Oh, La La.
And then Tinker Winker. But La La was my
Oh,
favorite.
Corduroy. That was another one I liked.
Was that a show?
Yeah,
I read the book, but I didn't
yeah,
know it was a show.
yeah. Elliot Moose. That's one I don't remember. What is it? Oh, I didn't watch that. Um, Timothy Goes to School. I don't know what that is. Seven Little Monsters. I don't know what that is either. Um, I'm sorry. Who performed the theme song? Interesting. The band Bare Naked Ladies made the theme song for this kids show. Okay.
What kids show?
Seven Little Monsters.
Good night, Lindsay. Good
Good
night,
night.
girls.
Um, George Shrinks loved it. Um, let's see. Angelina Ballerina. I watched that one. The Mouse.
I know what it is. I didn't know it was a show though.
Yeah. Um. Oh my God, I forgot about that show. Jakers. The Adventures of Piggly Winks. It was like Peppa before Peppa, but it was a little boy pig. It was great. Um, Thomas and Friends. Um. Oh wow, I guess okay. So Bob the Builder was on PBS.
I don't know why I thought it was Disney.
I thought it was Disney.
I thought it was Disney too.
I said Nick earlier, didn't I? I think it. Yeah, I'm pretty
Was
sure it
it
was
Nick?
Disney.
I remember
Yeah.
it being one of those two. I don't remember it being PBS, but maybe they like shared rights or
Let me
something.
see. It was shown on. I don't know what Channel 5 is, but what is Channel 5?
I feel like Channel 5 is pretty ambiguous
Oh, it's a
depending on
British
whose
channel. So I'm
channel.
assuming it's. I think from what they're saying is that it's a PBS show.
Okay.
Um, but it was shown on. It just says PBS Kids. But I swore that was on Disney.
It was on something. I don't remember it being PBS Kids.
I don't either. I remember it being on Disney. Oh, wait. That's Bob the Builder. Oh. Oh, that's Bob the Builder remake.
Oh, they did a
They
remix.
did a remake of it.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. So the original was done on, let me see, looks like Nick Jr.
Okay. Yeah, that
Yeah,
sounds right to me.
that sounds right. I was like, what is this? What are you talking about, Bob the Builder? It was the remake of it.
Okay.
Okay. Um, I think that's all the only, I think that was all of it. That, like, the past broadcasts. I mean,
Hmm.
like I said, I watched PBS a lot more. And then I'd switch to, like, once that was over, I'd switch to, like, UPN and watch the shows I should not have been watching. Like, but, you know what, it's fine. Um, and then I transitioned into, like, Malcolm in the Middle and King of
Malcolm
the
in the Middle
Hill.
is fantastic.
And, oh, yeah, yeah. I love Malcolm in the Middle. I want to rewatch it.
It's on Hulu. I highly recommend that you do because
I
it just
was,
keeps getting better.
I was telling Noe that I want to rewatch it.
I will say I did not like the ending of Malcolm in the Middle. I think it was kind of a cop out.
I can barely remember it. I think I only have seen the ending once.
Yeah, where Reese gets married and then he like gets divorced and then instead of like pursuing his dreams and being a chef, which he was really excelled at, he decided to be a janitor at his old school. And then to pay for college, Malcolm was also a janitor, but at his college.
Weird.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that.
yeah. It wasn't my favorite ending.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Does not sound very good. Sorry, I was looking at my calendar. I wanted to see if there was any new games coming out. I got the Switch Sports one. It's good. It's
Oh,
fun.
really? Do you like it?
Yeah. Um, I'll bring it on the trip.
Bring it. Oh, yeah. Kat and I have a work trip coming up.
Work trip.
A work trip. So, in a future
Hopefully-
podcast, we'll be together.
Yes, hopefully it'll be live if it works out. If not,
Yeah.
we may just have to skip the week. But we'll let you know.
We'll try our best.
Yeah, we'll let you know. I guess it's probably time for the chewed and reviewed because it looks like we are over our hour.
Yeah.
I'm like
If you
halfway
like
through.
Dr. Pepper, you'll like this because it tastes just like Dr. Pepper.
I don't like Dr. Pepper, but I like this because it kind of tastes like a Tootsie Pop.
I just get plain Dr. Pepper. I would say there's not 1 ounce of berry in this.
That's crazy because I taste the berry.
Maybe I just got a bad bottle, but
Maybe, but I taste berry. I do taste berry in it. It tastes like a Tootsie Pop to me. Probably because it's warm.
I feel like first of all, it's not hot. It's like room temp. But I feel like you'd be able to really taste the flavor that way.
Maybe, but I taste berry.
I give it a 6 out of 10. It's just normal Dr. Pepper.
I give it like a 7 out of 10 just because I do like the berry taste and it does taste like a Tootsie Pop. But I probably, if this became like a staple flavor, I probably wouldn't ever get it.
I don't really drink soda, so I would never get this. I got the one individual bottle, and
I drink too much. I drink too much soda.
I don't really. Yeah, I get like the little mini cans of Coke if I just really want
We'll
a soda.
buy those when they're on sale or stuff, and it's great.
Yeah, but like a 12-pack of those mini Cokes will last me probably a year. I don't drink soda. At home. If I go to Sonic, I'll get a soda sometimes.
No,
usually,
he doesn't drink soda like I do.
Yeah.
I love
Not a big
soda.
soda person. I really like the fizzy waters with like 8 pumps of the Mios.
Well, see, that's kind of what I try and drink instead of soda.
Yeah.
Or like the flavored carbonated waters, which those are really good.
They taste like nothing.
What?
They taste like nothing. All of the flavored carbonated waters, they just taste like the TV static channel.
Oh.
And someone sprayed like a lemon scent 10 miles away.
Oh, see, the ones from my job don't. They taste really good.
I usually get HEB brand or
I don't like HEBs. The
Yeah,
flavor's not really there.
there's no flavor.
Yeah, exactly.
I've got coconut right now. It tastes like nothing. And then sometimes I'll get the Perrier ones. Tastes like nothing. And bubbly. I'll get that one, and it also tastes like nothing.
I got this one from work. It was called like Clearly Canadian.
Tried those.
It's all sugar.
Yeah.
Not
my favorite.
I got one from work the other day that was the store brand, the ones that I usually get, and it was mango pineapple. So good.
Really?
So good. Maybe I'll buy some and then let you try it.
Bring them on the work trip.
Work trip. I want to go buy clothes for the trip, but
Walmart.
I know I need to go look, but we just hate the Walmart by our house.
You hate the Walmart by your house because you're not using the real Walmart, which is the app.
Yes, but this Walmart is disorganized. There's a nicer Walmart that has a lot better like organization.
Are any of the Walmarts organized? Because my entire toy section, I have to like squeeze in between crates and pallets. And I can't get to my Doorables that are on the back shelf, which are blocked off. And when you try to climb over the crates and pallets, they get mad at you.
Well, you probably shouldn't be trying to climb over crates.
I definitely shouldn't. But if I'm going to get hurt somewhere, I want to get hurt in a Walmart.
True.
That's my retirement plan.
I don't blame you. Don't watch the podcast. Walmart. Don't do it.
Watch it. Don't have a shitty store. I'm telling you now that this is your warning. You've got blockades everywhere. Someone's gonna get hurt.
See, my thing is, I just want like, I don't know. It's getting hot. I just want dresses for summer.
They've got a few dresses right now.
I saw. Did you see
Mainly
that TikTok one I sent you? The
the
video, the Alabama
shoe
lady.
lover or something.
Yes, I
Yeah,
love her.
yes.
Her haul. Those are cute.
Those were cute. That bandana romper.
Oh my gosh, I know. I want that. That was
That
so
was so
cute.
cute. It was
Oh,
so cute.
did you look at her flamingo bag on Amazon? Did you see it?
I didn't see it on Amazon, but I want it. I took a screenshot of it.
I wonder how much it is.
I don't know.
I really like. I don't know. I like how she puts outfits together.
She's got a cute little style going.
It always works. Her earrings too.
Yeah.
Like she goes. Her earrings are very flashy, but they work with the outfits. It's just something about.
Do you ever go to Goodwill?
Oh, excuse me. Yes, but not really for clothes. We go for CDs.
Goodwill will surprise you in the clothes department.
Speaking of which, we found
Especially if you go to
last
a
time we went Goodwill shopping, we found 2 or 3 Hillary Duff what is it, Metamorphosis CDs.
I was throwing those out.
That's what I'm saying. Noe's friend bought it real quick.
Maybe they don't have. I don't have a CD player in my car.
See,
So
I wanted
maybe
the CD.
that's the reason.
I wanted the CD, and then Noe's friend bought it. Like took it immediately, and I was just like, you know what? I'll let you have it. That's fine. I'll let him listen to it. It's okay.
Metamorphosis, I think. Was
I mean,
the
I have
CD.
it. I have it on my playlist, so I mean, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
But
That $50 CD, remember? The Japanese one?
oh yeah, Noe found a CD that's worth like $50
A Goodwill?
at Goodwill.
Goodwill will surprise you, especially the area you live in. If you go to like the richer areas and go to Goodwill, you'll find some good stuff.
There's a few. We gotta do that.
What?
Go to the rich people Goodwills.
I didn't even know that sounds like an oxymoron.
No, it works. The rich people, the rich area Goodwills get good shit.
Yeah, because they get rid of their stuff and they're like, I don't want to deal with selling it. I'm just gonna go take it to Goodwill. And then you go to that Goodwill and it's like, ooh, Tory Burch purse, $10.
Have you found that?
I haven't found a Tory Burch one, but I found my grandma really likes the Consuela bags. I found her a Consuela makeup case for $3, and it was like this purple iridescent one.
How much are those usually?
50, 75 for the
Oh,
makeup
wow,
cases.
okay.
Yeah. No one knew what it was. And then my grandpa got a Mackenzie Childs teapot for $1. No one knew what that was either. And he brought
What
it
is
home
that?
and he's like, look at this butterfly teapot. And I'm like, is that Mackenzie Childs? I love Mackenzie Childs. She's the one who does all the checker prints.
That was not helpful. What do you mean
Okay.
checker prints?
So, like, she's known for checker print patterns.
No, just show me. I'll have to look it up.
Yeah, I'll show you. It's a very specific taste, but I specify in it.
Yeah.
I love Mackenzie Childs. She also likes frogs and beetles, but put a checker print on them, and I appreciate that.
Interesting. Sorry, I'm looking for my earrings. I lost one of my pairs, and I just got them, and it just
The dinosaurs or the hoops?
no, one of the hoops. It was the twisted
Aw.
ones.
I like that
I
one.
know, I did too. But luckily, the ones with the little diamonds, still good.
Still good.
Yeah, but oh well.
All right.
I'm
So
pretty
chewed
sure.
and reviewed. This
Yeah.
was 5 for me.
Oh, it went down?
It was always a 5 for me.
said
You
a
were the one who
6.
put it. You put it at a 6.
No, I put it at a 7. You said a 6.
Did I put it at a 6?
You said a 6.
It's a regular Dr. Pepper. 6, 5, 5.5,
See, I was gonna say 6.5.
5.5.
Let's say 6.5.
She
I
plain.
like the berry taste to it. Even though you don't taste it, I taste it. I swear it's there.
My question is, you say it tastes like berry, and then the next sentence say it tastes like a Tootsie Pop. Those aren't the same flavors.
I know it doesn't, but I taste berry and Tootsie Pop. It's weird. I don't understand how to like.
Oh my god.
It makes me think of the not. What is it? It's not purple. Is it
I wish
blue?
Lindsay was still
Is it
on.
It's the blue Tootsie Pop. that I'm thinking of? Yeah, because it's blue. That's
I could see
That's
that.
berry.
I could see that. I could
Isn't
see
the
that.
blue one berry?
I don't know why, but I thought you were saying Tootsie Roll
No, the Tootsie
in my
Pop.
mind.
No,
Tootsie,
yeah.
yeah, that makes a much more sense, Haley.
It
Oh
did
my god,
not.
I just have bad memories of like Tootsie Pop and Dr. Pepper, or Tootsie Roll and Dr. Pepper, because I wish Lindsay was still on. We go to Steak and Shake, Lindsay and I,
Oh
and
my
she
god, is she
ordered
talking
the
about
Dr. Pepper
that drink that she
with
swears?
chocolate syrup and cherry, and she's
Yeah.
like, "Taste it," and
It
I'm
tastes
like,
like a Tootsie Pop.
"I don't want to,"
No,
and
it's
she's like,
not good.
"Taste it,"
And
and then I taste it, and I'm like, "What?"
No, she always would make that when we were working, and then she'd be like,
Oh my
"Do you want a
god.
sip? Do you want a sip?" No, I don't want a sip. It's disgusting.
I wouldn't say it's disgusting, but
It's
it warps my mind too much.
okay. It's not disgusting, but I agree with what you're saying. Is it throws me off too much? 'Cause
Yeah.
it tastes just like a Tootsie Pop, but it's and also if she makes it in one of the clear glasses, I can't look at it.
She did.
Yeah, and it mixes weird.
It's
Like-
weird. Speaking of Tootsie Rolls, I also have a cousin who used to work at Outback Steakhouse, and she liked dipping the Outback Steakhouse bread in chocolate syrup, and she's like, "It tastes like a Tootsie Roll." And I'm like,
That sounds disgusting.
disgusting.
Sounds
That's
horrible.
That's Robert's side of the family.
Oh, it's on that side. Yeah.
That's Robert's side of the family.
Yeah.
Like, we've only met each other like a couple of times, and her and I went to a college football game with my grandpa and her dad, and she informs me of this, and I'm like, this is at the beginning of this trip.
Mhm.
It's gonna be a long day.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a long day, girl.
Yeah, that does not sound great.
That is just a no. And she's like, have you ever tried it? No, the few times I've been to Outback Steakhouse, I never asked them to get a side of chocolate syrup for my bread. No, I haven't tried that.
No. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, that's all. That's weird. That's.
So I've got a little bit of
I'm not here for that.
bias when I hear the word Tootsie Roll.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
But Tootsie Pop does make sense now that I'm using the smart part of my brain.
Yeah, it's a Tootsie Pop soda. Like,
Yeah.
but a better than what Lindsay created.
That's not saying much.
I don't even want to know what what craving she had that she was like, let me just put this and this together.
I hope to God she saw someone else do it and didn't come up with that herself.
Knowing Lindsay?
Lindsay, we need answers. We'll have answers for you next week. We'll have answers for you next week. She will answer for her crime.
We'll do a little investigative reporting.
We'll put her on the spot as soon as she hops in chat.
Yep. Be like, oh hey, she's here. So about that Tootsie Pop soda.
We must know.
We must know. I got a good deal on Topo Chicos today at work.
Oh.
Got half off, a whole case.
Okay.
Because the box was a little messed up.
That's the best kind.
I know, the bottles are fine. It's just the box is a little damaged.
Yeah.
I am too. It's okay. I'll take it. Thank you.
Hand in hand.
Hand in hand. I'm trying to think if there's anything else, like, just to throw in on, like, the chewed and reviewed part for, like, real quick. Oh! Just recently got
Nacho cheese smart food popcorn?
the Smart Food popcorn.
Yes, it's so good.
I think it's
had
good
some
too. No, he
today.
does not like it.
What?
Yeah, so he says it's too cheesy, and I was like, "There's no."
I
such thing.
agree with that. It does not taste like nacho cheese
It's-
Doritos, but it does taste like a good cheese popcorn.
True. Okay, I'll say that. Yeah, it doesn't taste like nacho cheese, but it does taste like a really good cheesy popcorn.
As soon as you turned around, I was thinking to myself, damn it, I wish I had that bag of popcorn. And then you grabbed it.
Yeah, I got it at Sam's. I think that's where we got it.
That's where I got mine. For like $5.
Yeah.
I saw it. I was like, oh my god, I gotta get this.
We saw it when we walked in, and I was
Yeah.
like, we should get it. And then he was like, no. He's like, next time. And then we were walking by it again, and he's like, do you want it? I grabbed that bag so fast. I was like, yep.
It's a huge bag.
It is. And then I love Sam's. I love what I can find there.
Yeah.
I showed you my Skittles, right?
Oh, you showed me the Skittles. Skittles for days.
Not no more.
Oh, yeah, you're working through them.
Yeah, they're almost gone. I have Starburst jelly beans in another one over there.
Unpopular Sam's opinion. I go to Sam's with a lunch kit. Because it's my favorite place to go when I'm hungry but don't want to pay for food because they've got all the samples. So I'll just go in, I'll get my samples, I'll put them in my lunch kit, and then we go out to the car and eat them for free.
See, when I go to Sam's, I get pizza.
I do love their pizza.
But we don't eat there. We take it to the car. We get it on our way out of the store.
Yeah, same. And mine like wraps it up in foil and stuff.
Same.
Yeah. And I got my lunch kit with my samples, and we just go have a grand time in the parking lot.
There's one Sam's that we don't go to very often, but I like that one because as soon as you order it from their little like kiosk or even from the counter, they automatically make it to go.
Oh, nice!
So
you don't have to specify.
Like I don't have to specify. Yeah, it's great. But I love Sam's. I like Sam's more than Costco. It's just.
Yes, someone finally said it.
I don't really like Costco. Costco's not that great. The only thing I found at Costco were my leggings that I wear.
I was about to say, I love their leggings.
These Adidas leggings, I literally have like 7 pairs of them. All same color, black. But
yeah,
it looks like I'm wearing the same pants every day. But I mean,
you just got one for every day of the week.
Literally, it's just they're so comfortable. And
yeah, they've got good leggings. What I hate about Costco is their samples. I don't want to sample the kale chips.
I don't get samples much anymore.
I get samples there, and they're always healthy, and I don't want the healthy samples because I'm not going to buy that. Look at me. I'm not over here eating kale chips. Give me that nacho cheese popcorn.
Agreed. I got my water bottle from Sam's, and I love it. The 2-pack. It was great.
Yeah.
$14.
I told you.
Yeah. My manager, she was trying to tell me that Costco had one that was better, but it was because it was a bigger ounce.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it had more ounces than what my bottle has, but it was $2 more than what I paid. And I was like, I would rather pay $14 for 2 38-ounce bottles than $16 for a 42 or whatever.
Was it a 2-pack or just one?
One.
Yeah.
And I was like, no, I'm good. I'll stick to what I got.
And this is why we shop at Sam's.
That's why we got it, yeah. And I mean,
Sam's
this water
for the
bottle is
common
great.
people.
I literally, there's still ice in here, and I put it in this morning before I went to work.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
Like, it's great. And
Sam's all the way.
yeah, always. That's where I get my medicine, too. It's great. Oh, and they have my deodorant in a 5-pack.
I can't relate because I don't pay for deodorant because I coupon and I use my coupons to rob CVS and Walgreens every week.
Yeah, I'm not good about the couponing business. No, he handles the coupons.
I'm the couponer. Does your Sam's have the orange juice station?
Yes, but it's never on when we're there. But they have the fresh squeezed bottle.
Yeah.
I
in
love
my
the
lunch
smell
kit.
though when I go around, and
so
it is
good.
running, and they're like actively squeezing it. It smells so good.
In my lunch kit, I've got the little lids for the little cups. Put that lid on. Take it to go.
Excuse me. Yeah, that.
They know what's
You're all
happening.
set.
They see me coming. This bitch in her lunch kit. Just buy food.
What is a lunch kit? What are you talking about? What's a lunch
So
kit?
I got this free lunch kit from T-Mobile, my favorite wireless network. Not sponsored, but T-Mobile, I am interested if you are. Anyways, they gave out these free lunch kits. I, of course, get one because I'm not going to not get a free lunch kit. And it's great. It's insulated. I don't care if it gets messed up because it was free.
Oh,
And
is
I
it like
carried it in with me. It's black. It has the T-Mobile logo on it.
it's just like a lunch bag?
Yeah.
I have that, but mine's black and white striped with pineapples on it.
Yeah,
I got off
mine
Amazon.
mine says T-Mobile.
Mine has pineapples, which of course it does. But
Yeah. Mine was free. Of course it was.
I don't. Oh, it's over there. It's all the way in the kitchen. I showed you it. Have I showed you it?
I think so.
I've had it for a while.
Yeah.
It's a good one. I like it. I like too working it. I love that working in floral. I don't have to go upstairs to put my lunch in the fridge. I just put it in the little cooler that we're not supposed to use for that, but
Genius.
we all just gotta
Genius.
shove our stuff in there. It's great.
No, that's genius.
It's great. I mean, I like floral because you get to break a lot of rules. Like we're not allowed to drink anything other than water, and we're not allowed to like have food because we're like one of the most open areas.
Yeah.
I got my donuts over there. I have an energy drink. I have a Coke, whatever.
I don't know what's inside
The other day we
your
had like
water
3
vessel.
boxes of donuts just sitting on the counter because the store director bought us a box for Mother's Day
Okay.
to give us like a little energy before, which I'm like,
You needed it.
that sugar kept me going through that day. And then he got us 2 boxes of donuts. And then a customer came in to pick up their order and brought us donuts.
Oh, that was
It was
nice.
great. And then I found out that my store makes maple iced donuts. And that's my favorite donut.
Interesting.
Like if it's just an iced donut, it's that one. Maple iced all the way. But it's maple iced in Bavarian cream filled donuts. So good.
I don't do the cream filled.
So good.
Mm-mm.
I don't like there's another cream, but I like the Bavarian cream better because it's not as sweet as what they usually put in it. That's the only thing. Is the Bavarian cream's not as sweet.
It reminds me of like if you ate a bug and it all squished out inside your mouth.
Interesting. Okay. Great.
Can't eat them. Also weird about onions for the same reason.
What?
Onions, yeah. I feel like the
I love
sound if
onions.
you ate a bug and it all squished out inside of your mouth, that's what an onion probably sounds like. I've never eaten a bug, so I can't confirm. But
Like a raw onion?
Yeah, in the way this little mind is wheeling and turning.
Like the squishy
those
but
two
crunchy?
things- yeah, those two things are the same to me.
Like it squelches?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Probably ruined onions for some people, but that's all right.
I love onions, so not raw. Well, I
It
mean,
may
I
or
don't
may
mind
not
onions,
sound like
but
a bug that you're eating.
that's fine.
Okay.
That's fine. I don't care.
Like a June bug. I feel like a June bug would make that sound.
Sorry, no, he just went outside.
Is he gonna go confirm?
Maybe. I turned around and the patio door was open, and I was like, "What's going on?" Oh my God, we saw a baby snake on the ground the other night.
Aww.
As I've gotten older, my fear of snakes has gotten worse.
Aww.
I'm becoming my mother in that sense. I also had a dream about a snake last night or the night before. This is like probably like this year, probably like 5th time I've dreamt about snakes.
Weird.
Yeah, it's apparently like a symbol of like, I think it's like rebirth or something. But the snake in that dream I didn't like because apparently it was like extremely venomous. Like you die in like 5 seconds if it bit you, and it flew. So
Was this an Australian snake? Because I feel like their snakes may fly at this point.
I don't know because it was shaped very weird too.
Okay.
It was pudgy. It wasn't like long and like it was like a little chunky boy.
I'm getting some Twitter flashbacks. Sorry. I'm not afraid of snakes, and I recently had a brave moment. My cat was outside in her. What?
To explain.
I'm not gonna explain.
Oh no,
it.
not
You
about
know,
the Twitter thing. No.
if
Not
you
the
know, you
cat.
know. If you know, you
know.
know. Anyways, my cat was outside in her catio by herself, and I could hear her meowing. So I go out there, and there's a snake climbing up the catio, and she is terrified. And I
Oh.
like leap into action. I open the catio and get her out, and we run in the house.
What kind of snake is it?
I don't know. I called animal control, and they couldn't find it.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah,
Um, yeah, I don't
but he
know.
lives in our neighborhood. He's like, you if you see it again, let me know.
I, yeah, the snake that we saw, it was just a baby. It was, I think it was a little rock snake.
Okay.
Like, cause it didn't look like much. It looked gray, and
A little good baby.
yeah, just a little. And I
Gonna
mean,
eat
luckily with snakes, if you see a
bugs.
baby, the mama's not around.
True.
Cause I don't want to see a mama. I don't know why. I don't know where the fear of snakes has come in, but it's kicked in so bad, and it makes me kind of. I mean, I'm the bitch that will watch Anaconda just to watch Anaconda.
I liked Anaconda.
Why did you? I mean, that's
Ice. It was Ice Cube and Jennifer Lopez, right?
yeah.
Yeah. I like Ice Cube.
I like Snakes on a Plane too.
That's a good movie.
It's got a good song. I have that song still on my playlist.
I'm not afraid of snakes. I don't have a lot of fears. Normal fears, like snakes and stuff like that. My biggest fear, and this happens every time I go to the doctor's office, I think a spider or another bug has crawled into my ear, and every time I go to the doctor, I'm like, can you check? Just while I'm here, please check.
Spiders are the one thing that I've always been scared of.
I'm not afraid of
I don't think
spiders. And when I see them in the house, I like catch them and take them outside.
You're better than me. I squished one the other day. I know. But that's the only one that I really go after if I see one. Okay, let me give you a little more. Okay, so I was walking through the kitchen and it was coming down from the light. And if I had walked
That's
under
the
him
easiest
again,
time to get them.
Haley, I can't do it. I can't do
Yeah.
it. I don't want to get that. I'd rather squish him than carry him outside.
I just have an irrational fear that a bug has crawled in my ear. That's my fear. I'm not afraid of much else.
I feel that, but I feel it about my hair. I always think there's something in my hair.
It's my ear, and I think it's because I watched a video of this girl who had like one of those silver fishes in her ear.
No, I don't like those. I do not like
Yeah.
silverfish. No.
I haven't seen one in a long
We get these
time.
little bitty little black bugs that are long and like kind of like oblong shaped. They don't squish.
Like centipedes, millipedes?
No. It's like a head and a body, but when you step on them, they don't squish.
What do
They don't
do?
die. You have to like rub like your foot on them rub them into the ground for them to die.
I can't relate because
They're resilient.
I don't kill the bugs at my house.
I can't do it. I can't pick up a bug. I can't do it.
I had to pick up a lizard the other day. There's
Lizards
like a
are
little baby
okay.
gecko in the
Snails
house.
I don't mind. Slugs make me gag.
I don't see a lot of slugs, but we don't get a lot of
We
like
have
wet.
when it rains here, there's slugs everywhere. And I don't know why my immediate reaction when I see a snail is, oh, how cute, but when I see a slug, I gag.
Aww.
I just can't do it. I don't know what is wrong, but slugs gross
We
me
will not
out.
tolerate the slug hate here.
I know. And
It's sweet.
back to the lizards. There was a lizard outside our house the other day when I was walking home, and I started walking towards the door, and it started running towards the door too. And I was like, okay, lizard. I was like, you gotta go somewhere else because I'm trying to get inside. Like I'm trying to get inside my house. Well, then the bitch runs up the door frame and stops like at my head level, and I'm like, if you jump at me,
It's on.
I'm like, we're
On
going to
site.
fight. And then he ran off, and I was like, thank God. But the one thing I do not like is, you remember the old house we had when it had that like pale, like tan brick?
Yes.
You remember? Okay, you know those geckos that we get that are like that we had that were like black spotted but kind of
Yep.
clear.
Yep. That's the one I picked up in my house the other day.
Nope. Those, I'm traumatized by those geckos because of that house.
I had one fall into my flip flop the other day. I was coming home at night because the porch light was on. It was like eating bugs,
Nope.
and I opened the door, and it like fell directly into my flip flop.
Nope. I remember one night I was going home to that house, and I walked up, the porch light turned on, and there were like 6 of them on that brick wall. And I didn't see them, and I didn't notice them because they kind of blended into like that brick. And then as soon as I put my key in and turned it and the light flicked on, they all scattered. And traumatized. Ever since, I can't do
Aw.
it. Those geckos are not
Little
it for me.
geckos.
Nope.
Poor babies.
Cannot do it. They're cute from afar. But nope.
I don't mind them.
I can't do it. I would rather hold a lizard than the gecko.
They're the same thing.
They're not the same thing. They're a little
They're
different.
the same thing.
They're a little
They're the
different.
same thing.
They're a little different.
Okay.
Lizards look a little more like dragons, and geckos look like salamanders. They have different head shapes. You know what I mean? Like
They
a
do.
lizard's more like.
But I think I would love to. You know, like the giant salamanders that live. What is
Oh
it
my
in
God.
China?
Yeah.
Goals.
Mm.
Let me just give you little
She's
pets.
like pits. That's
Yeah.
how I feel about axolotls. I'm just like, they're making me those pits.
Little pets.
I love their little frillies.
But yeah, I'm not afraid of most animals. So
Oh yeah.
bugs.
No, China was wild.
Has he been to China?
He went when he was on his way to Japan.
Jealous. I would love to go.
To China?
Yeah,
Just China or like?
all over.
Oh,
But
yeah,
not
I feel
like
that.
not like the touristy things. I want to go wilderness. I want to see these giant salamanders. I want to see the pandas. There's all sorts of things I want to see.
Yeah, I want to see red pandas.
Who? What is his name? Dominic. I'm gonna say it wrong. Monaghan, the guy who played Merry in Lord of the Rings, and then he was in Star Wars later, and then he also played Charlie in Lost. You know what I'm talking about? Anyways, for a while he had
Wait,
a
that sounds
travel
very
show.
familiar.
Yeah, if you saw him, you would know who I'm talking
I
about. He had a
probably
travel
would.
show.
I probably
And
would.
he went to China. And do you want to know what his number one thing on his list was?
What?
Salamander. And I was like, yes, finally. Someone is into
I know who
it.
you're talking about.
Yeah,
Let me see these giant salamanders.
they're so cute.
What are they? Just giant salamander. Oh, look at the little heads.
Right?
I just want to.
Right?
Oh, just gives them little boops.
They're cute.
Oh, just gives little boops. They're so cute. They look so slimy.
Yeah.
That's the thing that sucks
They do
about
look
swimming.
slimy.
That's the thing that sucks about swimming in Barton Springs. Is the rocks? There's salamanders in the water. And I
The thing
remember
that sucks
swimming.
about that,
I remember swimming as a kid and seeing them under the water.
cold.
Cold, yeah. When I was a kid, I didn't care. I swam all the time.
I've never gotten in.
I went in.
can't
I got
do it.
in one time when I was a teenager. I had to get. I didn't move from the stairs. I couldn't. I was like, I'm gonna drown. Me and Aaron went swimming, and I couldn't do it.
Cold.
Freezing.
Yeah.
We recreated Titanic's end scene.
Oh, were y'all froze to death on
Yeah,
a piece
we're
of wood?
yeah.
Which one of you was Jack, or were y'all able to scoot over?
No,
Rose?
I made Aaron be Jack.
Oh, figures. You would be Rose. They could have fit. Selfish bitch.
See, because I was on the stairs. She was in the
Okay.
water. So she's like, get in. And I was like, no. And then it just went into this whole Titanic spiel.
Uh-uh.
And the people
No.
that were there next to us were cracking up at us because we were just.
Oh, I bet.
Nope. I could not get in.
I go swim at the pool at my gym, and they keep it at like 84, something like that.
Oh, that
Fantastic.
sounds so nice.
Fantastic.
sounds so nice. That's what I
Although-
love is when you go to a pool and like it's been in the sunlight all day, so the water's warm.
Yes.
Oh, so good. Jamie hates it.
I could see that.
Jamie hates it because it makes her think of like someone like pee water, and I'm like, you're stupid.
The other day, they were testing the water a ridiculous amount of times, so I was nervous.
At yours? Our pool's been
Yeah.
closed.
At
our
my
apartment.
gym pool.
At our
But there was a lot of
apartment-
kids that day.
At our apartment, it kept getting vandalized, so now it's just closed.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
Speaking of pool water, one of my weirdly favorite things is when you leave like a plastic water bottle in the car on a really hot day, and then all the chemicals like get in the water and it tastes like pool water. It's so good. Delicious.
You heard her, right?
Y'all don't like pool water?
I love drinking all those toxins.
It's so good. I wish they made like a safe version of that. Like, I know you're not supposed to drink the hot plastic, but it tastes delicious. I love that hot water taste.
Okay.
Only plastic hot water. Like if I drink like a hot tea or something, But you leave a bottle of water in the car for 12 hours on a Texas day, delicious. 10 out of 10.
Delicious. 10 out of
Don't
10.
recommend. I don't recommend
Specific
it.
brand of water?
No.
Just any
I
water that's had plastic.
I probably I don't buy bottled water anymore. So when I was buying it, it was probably like Nestle or something. I definitely don't buy Nestle anymore. Fuck Nestle. But yeah, just probably any water would be good.
Okay. Yeah, I don't
Probably
know.
like those thinner plastic bottles. You know what I mean?
Oh,
The ones
where
that you
it's
can
like,
scrunch up real
yep.
easy, not like this.
oh, so it can get real heated real quick. And
Yeah,
it can just
yeah.
hit everything. in the
Ultimate
water.
toxins, delicious.
See, I just drink tap water, so.
I drink the filtered water from my refrigerator, so kind of tap.
Water here is actually really good.
Yeah.
Like it tastes really good. It's weird. Like it's very refreshing.
As refreshing as hot pool water? I don't think so.
I don't know about that. Well, that's up for debate. That's up for debate.
Maybe we should do an episode of weird things Haley likes to eat. Definitely not onions or cream-filled donuts, but sunscreen tastes pretty good, and hot pool water.
I don't. No. Yeah, we
You
should
don't
make
like
we should
sunscreen?
make Jamie do the taste test.
That bitch can barely eat a tomato without throwing up because it looked a little squishy. It's definitely has like some sort of something wrong with it. We
should
were at
just-
Subway one time,
just blindfold
and she was
her
like-
and be like, taste test time.
She never would. She doesn't trust us.
No, she is. Yeah, she doesn't trust anybody.
No, we were at Subway, and she told the guy, "Those tomatoes look kind of squishy. Have they been out for a long time? Can I get some new ones?" And I'm like,
Working with her at Steak and Shake was awful because she would be like, the pan would be like half full with tomatoes, and she'd be like, "Oh, these have been out too long. They look bad. They're squishy. I'm taking them to the back." And I'm like, you do realize all tomatoes are kind of squishy, right?
I can't with that one, but we should do a whole episode on Jamie. I've got lots of Jamie stories of weird things that bitch does.
She would not appreciate that, but I'm down. I'm so
She never
down.
watches. She'd never know.
No, she just waits for what time she thinks the podcast is going to end, and then she blows your phone up to tell you about her. What was it?
Toyotathon?
Yeah, her Tuscan.
It wasn't Tuscan. What was it?
It was a Tuscan.
Yeah, Tucson.
Tucson.
Yeah, she had me look up the Tucson, and I'm like typing in Tuckson, and I'm like,
She was car shopping, by the way.
this isn't the result I think you're talking about. Can you be more specific? And she spells it for me, and I'm typing it, and I'm like, Tucson?
Stupid.
Tucson?
Stupid bitch. Yeah.
You gotta
Also,
love her.
what are we in the small car on this road trip?
No, she doesn't have it yet.
Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God.
Yeah, we'll be in the truck that has no radio, so we've got to connect our phone to the Bluetooth speaker that she has hanging.
When did her truck get turned? When did it turn to shit?
A couple of weeks ago, yeah, her radio won't turn on, which means she can't use her maps or her phone goes over the speaker or anything, and she can't listen to music. So she has to bring a Bluetooth speaker with her and connect her phone to that to listen to music. Ghetto.
Ghetto. Yeah, I might need your help carrying plants because I think I'm taking I'm taking 2 plants to mom, but
Okay.
I'm gonna try and get a milk crate from work, and if I can put them in that, then I don't have to worry about us holding them. But
I don't have a milk crate. I do have a couple of the Sonic drink containers.
no, they're too big for that.
Too big? Okay.
Yeah, they'll fit perfectly fine in a milk crate, and they won't move that much. And I think it'd probably be better. I'm just gonna put them in that because I'm supposed to take them to. I'm gonna give the elephant ear to my mom, and then
I like
that plant with the orange, with the new leaf that I was telling you about, that
Mhm.
is the canna lily. I'm taking that to her too.
She'd like both of those.
Yeah, but I'm sad I'm giving her the canna lily because I really wanted it, but my coworker gave it to me specifically to take to my mom.
Yeah, you gotta do
Same
it
with
then.
the elephant ear. She gave it to me to specifically give it to my mom, and I was like, "What about me?" I was like, "You haven't even met this
Can
woman."
I get some of that?
Yeah, I mean, she gave me bulbs, but I'm pretty sure a squirrel stole one of them.
Rude.
And I was trying to figure it out, and just with my own investigation, I'm 99.9% sure it's a squirrel because I was like, maybe it's a bird, but then I was like, no, because it's pulled too neatly to one side.
Yeah.
And then I was like, it's a squirrel because it's literally little paws, and I've seen a squirrel dig, so it just pushes everything it doesn't want to a side, and I was like, these bitches are stealing.
I've got a squirrel that steals my steals because I prop lift from Lowe's.
Oh, right.
Do you know what prop lifting is?
Yeah, you explained
You
it to me.
find a leaf on the floor and then take it home with you. You stick it in your pocket.
I prop lifted it from work.
Yeah, I prop lift. Sue me. You can't. You're just gonna sweep it up and throw it in the trash. Mind your business.
They look good. They
Anyways.
were kind of sad yesterday, but they're looking good.
Yeah, so I've got a whole prop station outside.
Yeah.
And this squirrel keeps trying to dig mine up.
Wow, I want one of those jars from work that I showed you.
Those little teeny tiny ones,
The
glass
little
ones.
potion jars.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I want to name it the propagation station.
Yes.
But, or if I ever had my own little flower shop, I'd have a propagation station in it of all my little ones. But yeah, look at the little babies, they're growing.
Aww.
Nothing yet, of course, but it looks better. The leaves are this is a pothos.
Mm-hmm.
And yesterday the leaves were really dull, but today they're really shiny.
They look good.
So they're getting happy.
I took my clippers to this fancy shopping center to get some stuff.
Real quick, are pothos, are they hanging plants or are they ground plants?
I think they're hanging. Aren't they the ones that sometimes will
They're
go to
the
people's
drape-
houses and they're all over the wall?
Is that what the pothos is?
I think so.
I'll have to look into it. Okay, continue. What you were saying?
Anyways, I go to this fancy shopping center that has really nice plants. I bring my own clippers because
That's
just who I am.
I had my own pair of clippers, and I cannot find them anywhere.
get them. Keep them in your purse or something because you'll be out and you'll see a good plant.
They're not my favorite clippers, though. My favorite clippers I get from Harbor Freight, and
Yeah.
they are their multi-purpose scissors.
Oh, those are good. I have a pair of
Best
those.
clippers. The red ones?
I think mine are silver and black.
Oh, see, the ones that I like are the red ones because their point's really sharp, and that's all I used when I was designing at my old job. I would design. I'd use those or a knife to cut the stems.
Okay.
I like working with a knife better, but we don't have any at work, so I have to use it.
Anyways, I got a couple plants from that shopping center. They're doing okay. They may not make it. But when I was at the doctor's office the other day, Their lobby had some good moss that I plan to go back for.
Oh my god. Um, yeah, I need to put these little babies outside in the sunlight and let them
Yep.
get a little light. Um, I'll probably put them over by where Zyra's hanging out, where she's not, because
Mm.
like she's not in the sun, but she's
Like
getting some sun.
indirect.
I need to
Yeah.
give her. I don't think I have any. I need to give her. I wish I had bananas because I'd give her banana peel. But I wonder if she could have. I wonder if I could give her mango because I have a mango that's kind of going bad. But um, for like um
You just stick the
compost
banana
kind of.
peel in
Yeah, I
it?
just put the dirt in it over it. But that's what I did with my
Oh.
elephant ear, the one that was really damaged.
Oh.
Um,
I've never done it that way. I've seen people like blend them up with coffee grounds and eggshells and then put that on, but I've never seen you
I
just
put the
stick
whole
the
banana
banana peel
strip.
in?
Yeah, I cut it. I break it into pieces, put it under the dirt, and then
Okay.
my elephant ear popped right back off. Like
Hmm.
it was
I did that
sad.
with my fish when he died.
Oh, okay. No, you put him in the ground.
I put it. I got a special plant that reminded me of Swim Shady, and then I put Swim Shady under the plant
Oh, okay.
so that he could turn into
Um,
my plant.
I just put the banana peel under the dirt. I didn't know about grinding
Hmm.
it up with coffee grounds and eggshells.
Yeah,
I'll try that.
apparently. Maybe
Maybe I'll
like with some water or something. I don't know. I've
maybe
seen
I'll try
people
that
like
with Zyra and
it
see if
like
that gives
turns
her
into like a
like a
moist.
paste.
Sorry, yeah.
Okay. I'll have to, and then you just put it on the top.
I think so. I'll find the post.
Find
I'll
out
find the
more.
post.
I'll try it. Maybe I can try it with Zyra. But see, that's what I did with the elephant ear. Because elephant
Mhm.
ears really, they love getting compost.
Okay.
Like pieces of organic material, they love it and they thrive
Hmm.
off of it. So when that one was really damaged, I cut the bad leaves off and gave it the banana peels. Grew like 2 inches the next day.
I'm gonna have to try this.
It's great. It works
I'm gonna
really
have to try
well.
that.
Um, but Zyra is not doing great. One of her leaves is getting more and more brown,
That's not good.
and I don't know what is going on with her.
Hmm.
And I'm probably running out of time. She's probably gonna end up dying.
You
I'm
need to figure
thinking
it out before the work trip.
work trip. I'm thinking of taking her
Taking
and
her. How are you gonna get her back?
giving her to mom,
Oh, okay.
and tell her she needs a lot of room. I don't have the room here.
Yeah.
Mom does. Um,
She also, I feel like, has the time and is super into plants.
exactly. And
Yeah.
I like plants, but I'm still kind of getting the hang of them. Speaking of which, I need to order her Mother's Day gift late, but um, I'm getting her like a book on like kind of like the beginner's guide to plants because she loves plants, but she's not well versed in it either. And so I'm
Hmm.
getting her this book and then this plant stand and some
A whole little
shears,
setup.
some little gardening
I,
shears.
I'm also bringing Patty a plant.
What are you bringing her?
I made her like a little succulent pot.
Oh,
And
she's gonna
I know
get.
she like loves the Pioneer Woman theme, and so it's a little chicken, and I think it's gonna go well.
Oh, that's so cute. She's getting spoiled this trip.
Yeah.
Jamie's gonna be like, "What did you bring me? Our presents?
Right?
Hello?
I had a plant for Jamie, also a little succulent pot, but she left without it. It was her Christmas present. She didn't want it.
Ho? That's rude. I
Eh,
I'll
I would
take
have
all
killed
the
it.
I'll take all the little plants. Oh,
I,
yeah.
I've saved an egg carton for you that I'm bringing a bunch of little succulent babies in.
Do they need a pot or
They'll be fine until you get back.
okay, that works cuz I could get pots from work or go shopping, either one.
Well, there's so little right now, you could probably put multiples in one pot.
You know what? Actually, now that you say that, I have this giant like silver looks like
Like a
s-
trough.
like a bucket that like you'd wash clothes in.
Okay.
like with a washboard,
Yeah,
but it's like short but huge, and
that would be
I'd fill
perfect.
that bitch with dirt and put them all in it. And that's what I
Yeah.
want to do with it, is make it a giant little succulent pot. I got it from when I worked at my old job. They're giving them away for free. Oh my
Nice.
god, when they said that and they're like, "You're all on the rack," I was bodying bitches left and right to get over there, and I was like, mine, 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 mine. I have so many fucking things out there that I'll let you look at them. I got some really cute. I'm excited for this Christmas because I
Okay.
have these little metal ones that have
Mm-hmm.
snowflakes on them. I know, and
Aw,
they're so cute. I don't know what I'm gonna
that
do
would
with
be
them, but
cute.
I'm planning something.
Okay.
I'm planning something. But I have a lot of cute little things, and some of them I don't even know what I'm gonna do with them. Um,
Yet.
yet, but I have my little. Oh, does my bamboo need water? Oh yeah, yeah.
Is that a piggy?
It's a piggy.
Aw, that's cute.
Yeah, I don't know what to name this one though.
Petunia.
See, I was thinking Peppa or Petunia, something like that, because she got lashes.
Paprika.
She got lashes. I like paprika. It's got some pizzazz. Yeah, I need to give her water. Although I could get her something bigger, right? If she could grow more.
I don't know. I don't
I don't
keep
know how
bamboo.
those work. I don't know how that works. I'm keeping her in
I don't know
this,
how it works either.
and she's very
I would
happy.
love to have some bamboo, but I heard they weren't cat safe, and my cat gets into everything, so
They're not cat safe.
I don't think so. I think when I
I know
googled
in
it, it said
Ethereums
no.
aren't because they're not people safe either.
Yeah. I think it was bamboo, and then there was another one that surprised me. Oh, a bonsai tree. I was gonna try my luck at bonsai, and it's not cat safe either.
Poisonous or
Yeah, apparently.
weird. Um, that's interesting. Um, yeah, Anthuriums are like very toxic to people and and animals.
Right.
So maybe not my mom because I don't want one of the like I don't want Luma to go sniffing at it.
Well, she had it on a plant stand. Luma's a
She's a
she
little
loaded
short.
her out. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
She's got
excited to
like
see
the
her.
body of a corgi
I'm excited to
almost.
see her.
Little
She's so
Luma.
funny. She gets so excited.
Aw.
She still cries when I call and she hears my voice.
Doesn't know where you are.
Yeah, she starts running to the door. But that's because me and her are bonded ever since that first night. That when she had the medicine
Aw.
and when she had worms real bad from her previous owners.
Aw.
Um, and she had to have medicine that kept her up for 24 hours straight. No,
Ooh.
no. She would be, it was like the purge for the worms. So I had to be up for 24 hours straight. And
Oh.
Lindsay had to work, so I called in. And it was just me and Lumas. And we bonded.
Little
And
Luma.
yeah, and she's been attached ever since. That's my little best friend.
I went through a lot.
Yeah, I'm so excited to see her. Although she probably won't fuck with me because Lindsay's pregnant, so she's gonna be all about her.
Maybe.
Maybe I'll probably. I mean, all I gotta do is walk in there and be like, Luma, and she's like, oh, I gotta go. Bye. She'll be like, I
There
gotta
she
go.
is.
Yep, she's like, she's back. I gotta go. All right. Well, we should.
Are we still on?
And yes, we are still going.
I
never
thought we were
closed
still being all
out.
personal.
We never. Huh?
I thought you know how sometimes we talk after it's over? I thought that's what we were doing.
Oh no, we were just talking. That's why I wasn't. No, we're just
No.
chit chatting. We're just. This.
No.
Yeah.
I'm glad I didn't rip off my eyelashes.
That's the after show.
You don't want to see the after show. As soon as we end, these come off and I grab my makeup wipe.
I was gonna say these lashes off.
Yeah.
I'm headed to the.
It gets nitty gritty.
I'm trying to wash my face.
Same.
I still have like a whole piece of pizza left to eat.
All right. Well,
Well,
I guess we'll
yeah,
end it,
yeah.
people.
Yeah, it was a good long show again.
It was.
I mean, maybe who knows? Maybe these shows are just gonna end up with being 2 hours because we just talk so fucking much.
Apparently.
Well, now
Apparently.
Well, now that school's ending, I might be able to
Yeah.
we might be able to do it a little earlier.
Yeah, we'll
do
see.
it like 7.
Yeah.
But
We'll
of
also
course
be
it's
able to
up
figure
Mark.
out some things on the work trip.
The work trip. I know. I'm so excited. It's gonna be so fun.
Same.
We also have to
got
figure out
got a
how
lot
to.
planned.
We have to figure out how to do a live show because, like I said, we need like a mic or something.
We'll see how much are those.
I don't know. We'll look, and we'll do some research and see how
Yeah,
to do it.
we'll
Yeah.
look into it.
Yeah. All right.
All right. Well, it was nice talking to you all, and I guess we'll see you next week.
Yeah. See you next week. That will be the 18th. Yeah. Yeah.
Something like that. Yeah.
Yeah. And then 2 weeks until the live show, hopefully.
Work
Until
trip.
the work trip.
Yeah.
Yeah. It'll be super
Bye.
fun. Bye.